kills the bit rate, or maybe that was just a temporary thing. Let's see. Because it was kind of dipping a little bit for like the first minute. But it could just be one of those things that just kind of went away as it goes on. It looks like we're okay right now. Okay. I'm gonna grab the pop-out chat here and add it to my YouTube window. 1 sec, everyone. I'm just getting stuff worked on here. Custom browser docs. Hi, everyone. Hello. Yeah. Today I got the idea from watching Mako. I'm gonna I'm gonna like give some commentary and sort of like reaction to the latest Night Crew. For those of you who don't know, Fall of Cybertron Night Crew is the latest Night Crew I've done on the channel, and it is, in my opinion, my best video I've ever done. I would say back in the day I thought that like videos like What Is Called the Future or War for Cybertron Night Crew were my best videos from last year. This year, my best videos are What is TF Devastation and this one, and Fall of Cybertron Night Crew. Ironically, they're all TF games, funny enough, yeah. Because I'm just a hardcore TF nerd, dude. What can I say? So I was actually reacting to this with Mako back on Tuesday on his stream. And I figured, you know what? He gave me a pretty cool idea to just kind of do it on my own, and just give you like, you know, just some of the commentary on what happened with the video and what went on. For a bit of like context, back in the day, when I was first doing the What Is videos back in like 21, I did a few live presentations. Like I would present them live on stream and then upload them to YouTube that way. I don't do that anymore. I don't do it anymore because I don't have the audience for that right now. So I'm gonna give you some like of just what happened in the video and how things went with the video. And here we go, because this thing is hour long, and then we're gonna play some Transformers Armada PS2 later. Ow!
I wasn't asking.
I turned it up super loud. So right off the bat, this intro was super last minute right here. I realized that I did not want to just do bitrate, wait, oh, is it YouTube again? Uh-oh. Is it dipping? Dipping again, YouTube? Is it can I just not stream on YouTube tonight? I saw it dip there. I don't know. It's got green bars, but like I'm seeing the numbers. Whatever. Anyways, so this intro here was super last second. I want to point out this happened. I rendered this quickly, like a week ago or something like that, and I started realizing when I was, you know, getting closer to finishing the final cut of the video that I couldn't just do the same intro that I always do for my videos. I was like, this is a milestone. This is a big video. Let's do something a little different. So I just decided that I'm just gonna redo the trailers I did for FOC Night Crew whenever we were live streaming this. I decided to just do something like that, a shorter version for YouTube, because, you know, make it a special occasion. I originally wanted to use the song Cities in Dust from the trailer music of Fall of Cybertron. And for those of you who don't know, I used the trailer song Cities in Dust by Evercore, one or the other, for the FOC Night Crew trailers. I was originally I would have loved to have been able to use that for this video as well. It would have been perfect. However, as a person who is becoming a YouTuber slowly but surely, that song is super DMCA. That will cook the video. So I had to use the main theme of the game instead. And this is all just pulled from the streams that we did together, because they're all really high quality videos. And there it is. Yep, Fall of Cybertron Night Crew.
All right, so your eyes are not deceiving you.
Holy moly, it's two of me now. What in the world? Crazy.
Night Crew is finally happening.
Who is this freaking PNG? What's he doing over here? Why is he so pixely? What in the world? What's going on here? What the heck?
I want to point out I am one of the lucky few in this world.
I also want to point out from past Jude here, this this image, these images here and this text here was super last second too. I was not planning on, you know, actually maybe we should capture my cursor. Hold on so I can see what y'all I'm pointing at.
Who owns it?
What is it? Like this right here, all this stuff here was super last second too. This was all just, this would have just all been like video, just the video itself. But I realized the more I edited this video that I was just, it would look a lot more professional at the start if I would have text and images like the rest of the video. It would seem kind of out of place. There was one part where it's just like just the menu and that's it. Do not ask me how long it took. I actually made all these transparent. I made a lot of these screenshots from the show transparent for the video. This is one of the first ones I did for sure because it looks really, really good.
Steam copy of this game.
Is that a Bionicle reference?
He definitely did not say that at this part in the video. I just kind of slapped them together. I think like Clarnex's reaction was actually just like, oh, well, look at you, look how special you are. Anyways.
What a beautiful day in space.
I don't know where I got the idea to start out Night Cruise with saying, what a beautiful day in insert place here. I think it started with War for Cybertron Night Crew, where I was just like, what a beautiful day in Kentucky. And then Jimmy just goes, oh, this isn't Kentucky, this is California. And we didn't do it for Nicktoons. No, we did not for Nicktoons or Halo 3. We did it with Sonic Riders, yes, I remember. I was like, what a beautiful day in Los Angeles. I think like one time we were playing Mario Party with Mako, and I'm just like, what a beautiful day in Florida. And ever him just chuckling, and like, what a beautiful day in Florida. I don't know. I'll be honest, I don't know where I came up with this joke. I just think it's funny to just say something silly like that at the start. FOC version of the arc is really nice. What's up, Iron Blood? Yeah, it's great. Yeah, I'm commenting on FOC Night Crew that I just finished and everything. What else do I want to say about this part here? I'm trying to think. Yeah, if I don't know what I'm gonna say whenever we do Darkspark Night Crew, like, what a beautiful day. You know what? Maybe I should do the opposite actually, where I'm just like, what a terrible day in space. What a terrible day in Florida.
DMV was tell them I am watching.
We have no choice, Bumblebee. Transformers 1 is lost. It is time for the franchise to go dormant.
I don't know. I think like I got the idea for starting up this video to be like, yeah, let's just do this. Let me just say this for the video and just be like that the Autobots are leaving Cybertron. The bit is that the Autobots are leaving Cybertron because TF1 bombed at the box office and the franchise has to go dormant now.
Whatever lies beyond that Krispy Kreme.
I just say something random here.
And last hope, my Skibbity Sigma.
Take cover! Bumblebee, your arm.
I can confirm that Mako was indeed hyena cackling, laughing it up in his stream when he heard the cut of the freaking it's not the berserk sound effect. What sound effect I use for this? Like a metal pipe dropping, something like that. We all blame Paramount for shooting themselves in the foot with the marketing TF1. Yeah, we all do. Dude, apparently, like, Paramount just now released the first proper trailer for their new SpongeBob movie that's coming out literally next month. What? That's freaking insane, dude. And I watched the trailer. I think the movie looks good. I actually might kind of want to watch that one. That movie apparently comes out next month too. Like, what the heck? That is, if there's anyone who loves to just make their own, who loves to shoot their own films in the foot, it's Paramount. What in the world?
Just not
Wake up, samurai.
I was giggling in laughter. I wasn't even planning on Klarnak saying that. This is all just like improv on stream, by the way. In case you're all wondering, if y'all want to watch the streams of us doing the night cruise of all Cybertron, they're still up on YouTube Live if y'all want to check them out there.
We've got a world to save.
Listen well, okay?
Bumblebee, I need you to look at my ball.
Oh my freaking Jibby. Oh my gosh. Freaking Jibby. Of course he had to say that. Meanwhile, Nintendo released a trailer for Mario Galaxy movie just yesterday. Yeah, it's crazy. And like that movie's not coming out till like April or whatever. So I mean, cool. Now I'm excited for the Mario movie. Yeah, I'll probably watch it. Yeah. All right. What's next here? Hold on. We gotta change this down. All right.
Bumblebee, look
Ugh.
at my ball.
Why is this important, Optimus?
Just look at the ball, don't ask questions. Sticking out your gyat for the Rizzler.
Frickin'
Ratchet, you have such
frickin' Klarnak. Sticking out your gyat for the, oh my gosh. And on top of that, the Rizzler too. What in the world? So this Jibby like no sound is like,
Questions. Sticking out your gyat
what was it?
for the Rizzler.
That's not even edited, by the way. That's like, that is actually him just messing, just being that like insane in the microphone. Like what in the world? That's crazy. Like he actually just did that. I think I did boost the volume a little more to make it even crazier because it does cut him off. I do cut him off for sure.
Ratchet, you have such beautiful eyes. I've never noticed.
I've seen people die inside of me.
So you can kind of hear in that audio there. But this is actually pulled from the Call of the Future Night crew with me, Jibby, and Brian from 23. And that's at the part where we're about to play as Ratchet, and I'm like, Jibby, look at Ratchet's dead eyes. I just go, I seen people die inside of me. So I literally just pulled that audio from this one. You can barely even tell, honestly. Frickin' horn. The frickin' horn. Is Kermit the Frog FBI open up. That is the most brain rot I've seen. Good lord. Yeah, this is Mako. Yeah, chat. Did you know Mako is actually in Fall of Cybertron, canonically?
Is Megatron bald?
Look at my bald, shiny head, Optimus.
I swear, if anyone in my chat rooms goes into Mako X Samurai streams and tells him that I'm live reacting to this thing, he's gonna freak out.
Butter it every day.
I didn't even want to voice Megatron.
The cartoon run. The cartoon run. I just sped up this footage and just added the cartoon running sound effect. That was all I did. That's all you need to do, man. That's all you need to do to make a funny video. In case you're like wondering why I don't laugh as hard as like other people, like if you watch Mako's stream, he laughs super hard to the stuff. I've been editing this video for 3 months. This video took 3 months to edit. And I am pretty numb to a lot of these jokes that we did. There's also something like, I don't remember who said this, like there's something about people who don't laugh at their own jokes that like makes it better, I think. I don't know. I gotta look into that one.
Ratchet, your Discord mic is terrible. Get it fixed.
I don't even remember saying this.
Listen, I know that he. Oh, he's dead. He exfoliated for real. Wow.
He exfoliated.
I think I just did something. I think I just said something random here. I just thought it'd be funny to just say like he exfoliated, like how I think Jibby said something like this too, actually, in War for Cybertron Night Crew. Like Megatron just like I had to exfoliate or something like that. Yeah, something like that where he exfoliated. Yeah, I think I brought that back for that.
My face is very dry.
Don't worry, I'll save the day. What's her name again?
Get the lotion.
For some reason, someone on TikTok tried to tell me that like this is Springer. No, it's just some random robot. I think when I did before I became a PNG tuber, like I think I did LP of Fall of Cybertron for the 10th anniversary, and someone in the Discord said that like this is just a bunch of like other character models just swapped together. I think this is like this is Snarl's chess piece. I don't know. They just kind of slapped together a couple other characters and put them the whole day.
Jump through this door to get the lotion.
Do you have some barnacles, by the way, on sale?
Bumblebee, I hate you so much. Play Monster Hunter. Also play Blood.
He came.
So I did consider adding like a vacuum cleaner sound of like them getting sucked out into space, and then I listened to it. I did not like how it sounded. It sounded really irritating because surprise, vacuum cleaner sounds are pretty annoying to sound. It's just Grimlock body with a generic head. Oh, okay. This freaking line, like, I will forever hate something. I will forever hate someone or something with how long it took to get this one part right.
Give them all the suck. Megatron will pay for that.
I hate it when Megatron gives us the suck.
Because that record scratch and the cutting off of the music, that was super last second with the video too. None of this stuff happened. Like the record scratching, the cut off audio, that didn't happen in the original version when I was editing this. And then I thought back to Sonic Riders Night Crew and I did something similar like that. And I was like, I gotta bring this back. This will actually sound a lot better and make the video more entertaining. So the video was already just about finished. So I had to like pull everything from one end of the video of the editing editing software to another. That thing lags so hard. It took me like maybe like 2 minutes to like finally resync everything and put everything back together. Yeah, the because that's like videos on top of like images, on top of like animations and whatnot, on top of layers and layers of video. That took forever to get together.
I could have worded that a lot better.
It went from suck to blow shot.
Frickin' Kaiser always comes up with the best responses in these videos. Oh my gosh. I think it was Kaiser who actually recommended a couple of more funny lines for the stream too later on.
You know what? I'm gonna pull a Sentinel Prime.
Leaner John, what's up, LOG?
I hereby discharge you from duty.
This was also last second too. This was just me as Leonard Nimoy being like, I hereby discharge you from duty. I just also pulled this at the last second too, thinking that it would actually be more consistent with the video if all of Soundwave's lines were all robotic sounding. So I just recorded this in voice mod, you know, post editing. False Outro has peak, which had multiplayer campaign. Yeah, it would have been nice. It's definitely a product of its time for sure. Like it's some parts of age, but it's still a really good game. It's log. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, no problem. Log. Yeah, so I was actually kind of worried that this would also take too long to like have to resync and everything, but no, this actually ended up being perfectly in sync too. LG, yeah, it's fine. Yeah.
Guys, a little help here.
Just go through it. You're made out of metal.
I'm talking to nobody.
Bumblebee, take your schizo meds.
I almost thought for a second there that like I didn't know if we should actually like be making all these schizomed jokes. I don't know. I almost kind of was thinking to myself like, is this the right place to be making these kinds of jokes? But I don't know. I guess it turned out that we came up with some pretty good jokes. Apparently, people like this stuff. So okay.
Someone's talking to himself again. Oh, boo-hoo.
In case anyone ever wants to ask me, where did you come up with your Starscream voice? Like, yo, this is my Starscream voice here, Lord Megatron. I showed you my node ray or whatever. I have no idea. I'm gonna be real. I don't remember where I came up with my Starscream voice. I think I just like copied, like just thought of like what it would sound like to do all this egotistical Starscream voice, and I just kind of just did this one and it just stuck with it. Love the guns you use, especially for the sound waves segments. Till Order 1, Electro Bolter is fun. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I actually have all the DLC stuff in the game and the pre-order bonus stuff like unlocked. It's actually pretty easy. I actually, when I say that like I'm one of the few who owns a Steam copy, I'm serious. I actually bought this game back and War for Cybertron back in 2017 for $5. It's crazy. And then like I could have timed that any better because those games got delisted that same year. My bit rate's a little weird. I don't know what's going on there.
Bumblebee.
It's kind of going. I think it's just kind of going in and out like a little bit.
Oh, he's running in.
Good old cartoon running, and then the freaking vanishing like sound. That's peak. That's very good. Yeah, I think the bitrate's just gonna be like dipping here and there. I think it's just gonna be like a small. It'll just count probably just. Oh no, it's right again. Are we still good? Is everything still bad, or is it bad here, or what's going on? I prefer the guns from War for Cybertron more. The X12 Scrapmaker go Burt. Yeah, Scrapmaker's great for sure. Scrapmaker's amazing. I think I also do kind of prefer the guns in War for Cybertron just a little more. I don't know what it is. Actually, that being said, I do really like the assault rifle in FOC more than WFCs. I don't know. It just feels more powerful. I don't know.
Talk in this game.
I mean, to be fair, they have upgrades now, so that's cool. Yeah, it's fine. You're right. Okay, it's probably just like it probably will just sort itself out. Yeah, I think it's just gonna be one of those nights where the bit rate's kind of just like back and forth a little bit, but it should be like consistently good.
It's because somebody muted his Discord mic.
Finally, it's time to go through. Oh.
He actually timed that perfectly. I was shocked. Like he timed that so perfectly with the dunking of the basketball. What in the world?
So perfectly, Marco.
Is that the cooler? Oh yeah, for sure. They're more refined, yeah. The freaking Eddie horn is just like one of my favorite sound effects to ever use in these videos. Oh my gosh, I freaking love. Oh, also, so this part's also important too.
So perfectly, Marco.
So this running a blur across Saturn's ring, that is pulled from the actual episode. For those of you who don't know, Vegas Pro 14 hates GIFs. but it loves MP4s. I just stacked the video. I actually had to download the full proper video on YouTube of TF Animated. And just for this one few seconds of animation, just for the video, because it would make it look so much more nicer looking and funnier. I downloaded a lot of videos from TF Animated and G1 for this video. This was not an easy video to make. This video took 3 full months to edit. Season 3 intro? Yeah, season 3 intro of GO1 is great, yeah. It is? Yeah. Oh yeah, it is a reference to the G1 intro. That's awesome. Blur is so cool in animated.
Ow! Why did you just...
Yes. In case you're all wondering, did I throw for content there? Yes.
run directly into it when you could have just shot it?
Like this?
Are these dudes having a
Oh, the block stacking brothers. I was just like, okay, for those of you who don't know who don't get the context, in War for Cybertron Night Crew, Jibby and Brian did a segment called Block Stacking Brothers, where they're just doing like these guys who just stack blocks, and they have like these Boston accents, whatever. I wanted to bring this bit back so hard that I brought it back here. I started out the bit, but then Mako and Jibby just go at it.
coffee break in the middle of a war?
We used to be good block stacking brothers.
Alright, brother. It's my brother. Who is it you?
Oh my gosh. I freaking love Jibby's like bad Boston accent. He only got to get crushed by Shockwave. Beachcomber was supposed to die in that season. Yeah, apparently I heard that, like, I saw the script reading for TF Animated where like Beachcomber just got killed by Blackout in that script reading, and I'm just like, Derek J. Wyatt, man, he had a weird obsession with killing Beachcomber. I don't know. Wish he got a new toy, animated Blur specifically. Yeah, that would be super cool. I kind of want to get his original toy. Yeah, animated Swindle. Yeah, I would love to. I actually love Swindle. I would love to get a Swindle toy too. I heard that, like, yeah, I heard the animated Swindle toy isn't that good from what I heard. Age of the Prime Swindle. Yeah, I want to get a Swindle toy for my collection too, because like my favorite combiner team is the Combaticons for sure. Swindle is my favorite Combaticon for sure, easily. Second favorite has to be Brawl or Vortex. I don't know. They're all great.
Over here while you two schmucks are having a coffee break. Go out there and kill somebody.
So the shaking of the text here with Mako's part was also last second too, because all this was just the basic like text over, you know, at the bottom, and then as the video goes on, I realized that it would look much professional if in some part where we're really screaming into the mic, we have the text shaking as well. So I had to go back also for this bit and redo almost all of this with Mako's lines and have them shaking and whatnot.
Tell this guy to go.
Like Cannon for voice of TFA, Blackout was the one crewman that goes watch twerp from Treasure Planet. Yeah.
eBay.
I can't believe, dude, freaking Klarnak, man.
You two schmucks are having a coffee espresso iced tea in your
Freaking Klarnak as Optimus in person is amazing.
eBay.
Freaking Klarnak is just so, that eBay line is so good that he does. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think it was Kaiser also who mentioned how Klarnak does a great Fred Tatasor impression for Megatron. He really does, man. Bro cooked his Megatron and Optimus, good lord.
For like 48 hours. I need this.
48 hours. Oh please. I've been working.
This is also one of the first previews I would show to the group and also on Twitter too, officially, to be like, yes, we're doing it.
Do you think
eBay, yep, eBay.
Take a
No, Megatron, eBay. I can't do Optimus eBay, no. eBay. I sound too deep, yeah. I thought that was the actual line from the film. It was, yeah.
No, and neither should we.
What do you think I'm drinking the espresso for?
This is why Maka hooked on cons.
This freaking line. I wanted this to be in the video so hard of like, we used to be good block stacking brothers, and this is why Maka hooked on cons. I wanted that to be the end of the line so bad, dude. Yeah, this is also the short that just dropped on YouTube and TikTok as well, if you want to check those out too. I think eBay found a Viacom from Prime. I had as a kid. Nice. I think so chat, for those who are curious, I started watching Transformers when Armada was on the air back in 2003, I believe. I actually had the Energon Barricade toy for the Bruticus one. I looked back on that one. Apparently that combiner's not very good, but apparently the Barricade toy is pretty good, so I don't know. I might. I also had the Devastator one, that was just the centerpiece, not the arms or anything, just the one piece. Steam Hammer, I think it was called. The centerpiece,
Mako,
yeah.
The gun goes towards the enemy. Just Mako, stop putting the gun to your mouth, buddy. Come on, stop.
I swear, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
Look, Jimmy, I know
It's freaking gun set. I don't know where I got the idea of just having Prowl be the one. It's like I'm gonna do it as. Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
That is. This was so appropriate. Oh my goodness. And then I realized that like so I do have the full Transformers 86 on my computer. So I just pull that into my editing software and I just like speed up the footage and whatnot and use it for like certain parts. My first show was animated, but the only episode I ever saw was A Bridge Too Close Part 2. Yeah, I think A Bridge Too Close is the best finale, the best of the two-parter finales for the seasons of TF Animated. No Proud, don't vape. This is kids, don't vape. Play Transformers. Buy Transformers, yeah. Yeah, I had I think I had the center combiners for the Energon combiners. Barricade and the construction one. Steam Hammer, I think. Steam Ham. I don't know his name. I remember loving him a lot as a kid.
I know they're trying to help this guy and all, but I think Mako's a lost cause. Why don't we just cut lost and get out of here?
Why? Just this like talking and walking of Megatron just fits so. I don't know why. I don't know how. This just fits so well somehow. Like I just can't. It's like that Bowser scene from the trailer. He just like locks. And he's like, what? It just fits, man. I don't know.
It'll get funnier in a moment. The pain and
But yes, I do actually have all of TF86 on my computer as a video format. I could just pull for sources and videos inspiration.
Suffering will get funnier.
Bumblebee, I'll clear you away.
We all actually thought this was just we all thought this was Endgame. We all thought this was the end the video game, but that was actually him saying it. 86 is my favorite. Favorite has Hot Rod, favorite character, by the way. DS Ports, the War for Cybertron has a lot of exclusive characters. Yeah, I remember that actually. Like Hot Rod. Yeah, I think the DS version has Cup in it and Ultra Magnus, I think, and there's like ones like Cyclonus and Dirge. Some really obscure characters, yeah. I haven't seen anyone talk about Dirge in freaking years, dude. In case you're all wondering if we'll ever do like a night crew of the DS games, no, we won't do that. I cannot convince them to do that with me. It's not worth it. Nah, not really. The freaking blur like running over him stuttering, that was perfect. Motor Master, yeah, it has Motor Master, yeah, and Ramjet, yeah, it does. And the Dinobots, I forgot. You know what's funny? I believe Breakdown's VA and Crispin Freeman voices Grimlock in the DS version too. He was a text box. Oh, okay. I think I do have those DS games on my computer to try them out if I want to. We were all freaking out with how good Clarnak was here. Oh my goodness, he was just insane.
Clarnak the Clanker.
Freaking Clarnak the Clank. Oh my gosh, if we freaking get canceled for the amount of time we use the word clanker in this video, I have lost all faith in humanity. Cause like, yeah, the fact that someone actually got canceled on Twitter for using that like word, that's a word from Star Wars, people. That is insane. I've thought about DS. I think I had both actually as a kid, both DS games. So, in case you're wondering, this desk banging sound I just pulled from YouTube. I just could not find, I just could not make a good sound effect for the video. So I just look it up. I just downloaded it on YouTube and then just put this video of Rodimus or Hot Rod punching Sharktacon here twice over to make it really funny. I think it'd be fine. Yeah, there's some. It's just that there's some stupid people out there, man. You never know what people are going to be doing, man. Like people get canceled for the dumbest reasons. I'm talking the dumbest reasons. They did, yes. They call, yeah, in Star Wars: The Clone Wars, they call the droids clankers. The clone troopers did. And now clanker is used as a way to insult robots and AI and machines and whatnot. And now people, because Twitter is freaking stupid, people think that like that's racist towards robots. Robots don't have souls. They're freaking robots. What are you talking about? They're machines. They have no souls. No, they're programs. It's crazy. Oh my gosh, people are stupid. You can tell who has too much time on their hands on Twitter.
I'm never beating the allegations.
The fact that like his mic caught all of that while he screams is insane. Well, yes, internet. I did speed up Rodimus just like getting corroded or whatever here. Twitter police is trying to cancel Maury Calliope for doing a song for OP. Twitter, yeah, Twitter's stupid. I use abominable intelligence from Warhammer. Yeah.
God dang it!
the gosh dang it, Optimus just dying is perfect. Yeah, now I don't know where I came up with that one, but that was just there too.
Guys, Klarnak's name is literally an anagram for clanker. I just
It's okay.
The cutoff for like before his mic peaks is insane, dude. As Optimus just like he could have timed it any better. I had to sync up like him as Optimus just flying towards the character. I synced that up for the video, yeah.
Optimus, the demons, the voices are gone.
Rodimus survives that common rust, by the way. Yeah, apparently he does. Yeah, I was surprised.
Schizomints.
Oh my gosh. What a freaking intro. Driving in my beer.
Question, by the way. So the games director for these games is Matt Teeger. Does anybody know if he still works at High Moon or Activision, or did he move on? Does anyone know? Yeah, I remember Judd Nelson reprised his role for Rodimus. Bitrate, what happened there? What's going on? Are we good? Is it so bad? Should be going back to good. I don't know what's going on. I think it's just, like I said, yeah, it's just gonna be one of those nights where it kind of goes back and forth, but it should like still get back together soon. I don't know. Okay, I'll have to look. Yeah, I'll have to look it up if like Matt Teeger still works at High Moon. I wouldn't be surprised given how much of the company has changed. Like High Moon is still around. Don't get me wrong. High Moon has not been closed as a developer for Activision, but they are not the same as they were back in 2012. The company has changed so much, and now they're owned by Xbox and Microsoft, to where there's a lot of stuff in the company has changed. Like apparently, supposedly, we don't even know if like these games can get remastered. Like supposedly, the source code could just be lost on someone's hard drive somewhere. We don't know. It's really hard to tell.
After a car.
robot.
I just thought it'd be really funny here to just like to just change the lines of like the meme of driving in my car. Instead of driving in my car, it's just driving in my beer right after a car. That's how drunk he is. They mostly do COD now. Yeah, and that's really most of Activision nowadays.
Dinosaurs might be useful. Bumblebee, dap me up, boy.
That sound was actually from Jibby's microphone. He actually slapped something so hard that like it literally just what is it? Like it made that sound when he did that. Where like Klarnak does that after a few seconds, Jibby just slaps something real hard in his microphone. I'm just checking to see if this is still connection still good here on YouTube. It says it's good. Okay, all right. Oh, Leon John, what's up, Race Car? Yeah, they actually did find the source code for WC more recently. Yeah, apparently, yeah. It's really hard to tell. Give me an FOC master, my life is your wait. That last part. and my life is your yeah. Klarna actually says this in the video. Yeah, that was amazing. They put that in the video too.
Oh, the boom boom.
Oh no!
Explosion! It's Michael Bay!
The Michael Bay jump scare. I don't know. This was not here originally, but I actually did want to put this in the video. When I thought about this, I was just like, I should put this in the video just to be funny. Why not?
Oh god.
That guy's dead.
You could have
Holy
done
moly.
something, man.
Oh yes, Optimus Prime, my favorite Transformer.
So for those of you who don't know, whenever we record Night Cruise, so I have my audios split into 3 different tracks when we record this. So there's my audio, which is a separate audio source. Then there's I split the game audio in its own separate source and Discord in its own separate audio source. I do not record with Audacity because so what this does is whenever there's more than like one person in the Discord call for these videos, their audio, whenever they start talking over each other in the Discord call, it starts like kind of it gets kind of stuck together. So like you'll hear Mako talking, but then you hear Jibby talking in the background there too. And there's nothing I can do about that. Discord just records the Discord audio track records Discord entirely. All 3, whoever's in there, it's all there. Layered over each other. There's nothing I can do about that. If we were ever to get more professional, like if we ever got like to a higher subscription count, like maybe 10k subs, 20k subs, I actually might consider looking into getting a more professional setup too, with audio recordings and whatnot, so I can more properly sync things up. So we'll see.
Leader, he just stands there and watches his men get gunned down.
I just thought that'd be funny to add there too, just the gun. And yes, I did actually Photoshop Jetfire here.
He just stands there and watches his men get.
I did Photoshop like just a scene of Jetfire shooting guns. I did Photoshop this. I painstakingly went through so many shots in the show to find a good quality image to pull from for this. I'm serious.
Gun down.
You.
I cannot black it in. Let me begin.
Freaking Mako with this. We bring this. We say this so many times, man. Are we experiencing buffering? Oh, it's still acting up. It says here it's like still really. It's still. Oh, it's really buffering. Good lord. It's really desynced. Yeah, it's really desynced on YouTube. Good lord. Where was I? Anyway, sorry. I guess I gotta continue. I mean, we're right here, so just continue.
Optimus, you want to, hurry up, buddy? Like, the Warrior Council's starting?
Vocal stim? What does that even mean? Yeah, my bitrate is really tanking, man. TFA, Jetstorm, and Jetfire are based off Russian acrobats known for English and all. Really? I don't know, man. This bitrate's really bad tonight. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's really bad. It's still kind of just, it's not really getting any better. It's still getting worse. It's getting, yeah, the YouTube stream is buffering real bad. It's really out of sync now. I actually might have to end this. I don't know. I mean, if y'all are like fine with, if y'all are okay with just putting up with this, because there's really nothing I can do with the bitrate tonight. There's nothing I can do. If y'all really want me to just kind of push through this, I will, and just say screw the bitrate and just keep going. Like, if y'all want me to, I will push through this for sure. I'll just kind of just ignore and just move on. Let me know. Do y'all think we should just continue? Because the bitrate's just still kind of it's still acting funky tonight. Or would y'all say we just try this again another night? Not sure we can push. Okay, it's on Twitch chat, yeah. Because yeah, I can't restart my bitrate tonight. I don't have the time, or I just don't have the time to do that. Sadly, I want to see what YouTube chat thinks too. Oh, they're really behind. Oh wait, no, they're not. No, they're not desynced. No, they're not. They're actually synced up. For Grimlock's Tomboy GF. Oh, okay, you know what? Fine. Okay. Well, chat wants to see it. Okay, it's fine. It's alright with you if you want to. Yeah, no, if people want to see me push through, we'll push through it. It's fine. Yeah, screw the bitrate. In fact, I'll just hide the. You know what? I'll just hide the bitrate right here. Bingo, bango.
I am the War Council.
If it does, for YouTube and Twitch chat, if it does get really desynced later on YouTube, let me know. Or Buffalo, we're bad.
Master Jedi. Not
Gosh, freaking Klarnak's like Klarnak's voice here is just the best, dude. It's insane. It is insane how good he is.
Yet. I'm just imagining Optimus Prime just.
This text here also was super last second too. This is also super last second. I want to point that out. Do not ask me how long it takes to like have this image of them just laughing go up and down. Like just having the text on screen just isn't enough for me. It looks much better if we're just bouncing up and down like we're actually laughing like an animation. It just does.
You're gonna make it, Mako.
I just gotta say one last thing, okay?
Yeah.
We have some games.
What?
Mako. So like I guess other people like could understand what he was saying, but I had no idea what Mako said here. Like his audio is so, he talks so fast, it's barely audible of like what he's like PS2 game, and I'm like, what? What did he say?
Did someone we were recording that?
What about Metal Gear Solid 4?
He said the PS3 has no games.
Klarnak again, just killing it as Optimus. I love how Jibby and Klarnak both were able to tell what he said, but somehow I couldn't tell what it was. I find it funny that like Mako's just like the PS3 has no games, but then Jibby's like, "What about MGS4?" And I did say on stream, I'm like, "It has this game though." That did not make it in the video. I thought like the bit went on long enough as it was. But funny enough, it also PS3 had no games. Mako, a counter argument. Hey Mako, if you're on Twitch, this is for you, Mako. Chat, you can clip this for Mako and send it to Mako. Mako, if you're watching this, the PS3 has games like Tales of Exilia, Fall of Cybertron, and Asura's Wrath. Yeah. Yeah. Maidenless. Anyways.
I don't know why. I bought a PS5 with no games to buy.
This is clearly Klarnak singing a very, very infamous meme-worthy song that is kind of edgy back in the day, but is still a banger for sure. He's obviously referencing Bring Me to Life, but with the PS5.
I'm dying, by the way.
Sega Genesis does what Nintendo.
I don't know why freaking Jimmy said this. I don't know why Jimmy said this, man. I have no idea.
This
I'm so glad though he brought this bit back for this.
Garbage. Oh my gosh.
I may be new to this whole war thing.
I may be new to this whole war thing, and saying it so casually is kind of crazy. PS Vita had all the Danganronpa games, by the way. V3 my favorite. I actually never played Danganronpa. I know what it is. I've seen gameplay of it. I'm not really. I'm glad you like it for sure, but Danganronpa is not really a franchise that I'm personally interested in, though. But I'm glad you like it for sure. And yes, I did think that like it would have been perfect to have Sunstreaker here. It took me so long to find good quality images of Sunstreaker. This character is so obscure. I thought it was in the end. No, chat. Clearly, it's Evanescence Bring Me to Life. I don't know what you're talking about. I've never heard the song called In the End. I don't know what I'm talking about. My next question is, I made it up. Sunstreaker's head in G1 looks kind of, it does look weird. Yeah, it looks freaking weird sometimes. Yeah.
And I may have worked with the Block Brothers.
I may have worked with the Block Brothers. This is, gosh, I found some really good images that just fit perfectly, dude. Just having Sunstreaker with Sideswipe, which is perfect. The perfect idea.
Look,
yeah.
This is easily like a 3 out of 10 block stack. I'm just gonna say it right now. I'm leaving a 1-star review on Yelp.
I have, again, finding images of these two characters in the old cartoon, super difficult. They're only in like the first season for like a couple of episodes, and that's kind of it. That show dropped characters like left and right for toy marketing.
Me too.
If you did wake me up, wake me up. Yes, so I actually added what's called a resonant filter sound for Mako here. Mako actually is not far away. He actually is, you can hear him and everything in the original stream, but I just decided it'd be funny if I just like looked over here at the clip jumper. So there's, with the resonant filter option, you can use what's called a muffler sound to make it sound like they're far away or quieter. That's how I did that here.
I miss my wings. I'm wingless.
I will never not love doing Silver the Hedgehog as Silverbolt. I think, in case y'all wondering, so yeah, the Silverbolt voice from War for Cybertron and also in FOC, this came from my voice, my impression of Silver the Hedgehog. Yeah, I'm Silver the Hedgehog. You know, I love that green. You know what I mean? I got this voice from the Silver guy, the guy who voiced Silver in like Thero Sonic 06 video. That was the impression I went with. I just did an impression of that one basically.
Oh no!
Well, don't worry, you can walk it off.
I'm Silverbolt, but not Silverbolt from Beast Wars. That's a different Silverbolt.
That is straight up just a.
What's a Tyrantrum? How's it going?
In the chest.
It's no use. It's no juice.
You'll be fine. Hold on, soldier.
The freaking the buzzer sounded the cutoff. Oh my gosh, that just ow, ow, my elbow, ow. Sorry, my elbow freaking hurts sometimes. I press on the wrong side of my desk and it freaking hurts the bone of it. Ow, jeez, sorry. I get bad carpal tunnel. Yeah, good old Noah freaking Jibby is like Noah North here to help.
Optimus. I don't think he's making it out of this one.
Don't ask me how long it took me to edit to Photoshop. Just Cliff's solid jumper. Solid Cliff. That's actually a better name. Topspin the Fuzzy? Yeah, Topspin. I think that's Topspin. Yeah, Topspin. Topspin's a they them. Yeah, Topspin's they them. Yeah. Yeah, Topspin. Who I also believe they did animation for like Thero's videos as well. Yeah. Yeah, again, don't ask me how long it took me to edit this freaking like thing here. Silverbolt's VA in both games is Patrick States, aka Gamagori in English stuff for Kill la Kill. Really? I know Patrick States off of like other stuff like Dio from JoJo and also the voice of Zavik too in Sonic Racing. No one knows if it was Crash Bandicoot. I don't know, but he voices Nathan Drake. He does, yeah. Were you committing war crimes while I wasn't here? Maybe.
Maybe if you like, help me over here. We could get this one. Optimus, where are you?
I did it on purpose. In case you're wondering, that was all on purpose. The way the game plays, like you're supposed to just like help Glitchjumper pull him up, but you can just leave him there. You can just say, forget this one guy. I'm just gonna go play the game.
Going, Optimus. This is worse than time of Shadow Moses Island.
I think Glitchjumper's like eye patch actually changes like in some shots. I think it does actually. Yeah, I think it does. I think it was like no, it wasn't. No, like no, they got actually. I think it was. I flipped to horizontal.
Optimus. This is worse than time of Shadow Moses Island.
Did actually flip? Hold on.
Help me over here. We could get this one.
I think it did. It did actually. Yeah, it did. He's Endeavor, my hero. Yeah, he's great as Endeavor. Yeah, for sure. I couldn't have timed that any better. He's Engen. I don't know who that is. Yeah, Patrick States is a great voice actor. Dude's super incredible.
We love casting spells.
Someone's gonna have to remind me what the reference here is that Jibby and Klarnak did. I don't remember that. Noah North. Oh, okay. Yeah, he's Ethan Drake. Yeah. Probably Noah North's most famous roles are Deadpool and Nathan Drake, for sure. He's great in this game as Cliffjumper and all the other character voices. He's great.
Optimus, I have a waterbed. What do you got?
I rolled a flat actually.
Time to watch Bionicle: The Legend Reborn.
Shadow Wizard Money Gang. Thank you, Basil. This is the easiest. This is literally the easiest meme template you could ever do. You just grab Optimus here and then just like Photoshop out the TV. He can watch anything. So I decided this is where I'm going to end this part of the song part where I just played the Bionicle Legend Reborn trailer. I watched a video where someone had Patrick States as their headcanon voice of Megatron. I'd be cool with Patrick States as Megatron. That's a cool idea. Remember that movie? Yes. We reference Bionicle a lot in these night crews. Me, Jibby, and Brian and Klarnak, we all love Bionicle from when we were growing up. I actually have the Toa Metru Nui set in my collection with Toa Lecon too. Yes, this was the last Bionicle. I actually remember watching this a lot growing up in middle school. I would watch this on the way to school with my grandma. She took me to work or to school. I mean, work is school.
Hey, Neck, if you fall on the floor, do you call yourself Floor Neck?
Oh my.
Fun fact: the background music that plays for this part of the video is actually from the Bionicle Heroes video game, Avok Stronghold. I've considered adding some text on screen and maybe in the bottom of the corner or the top of the corner to tell people like what song is playing, because I've got requests in comments of like, what song is this playing? What song is this playing here? And then nostalgia, yes. Legalize the Shut up, Basil. Prime can even watch a Megatron Prime can even watch a Megatron total review. Yeah.
Gosh.
You can't just add neck to the end of things.
I just realized that like I realized quickly that I'll never use these brainstorm images, reaction images for like any videos ever again. Because these are pulled from the Call of the Future Night Crew, which is one of the first one we ever did back with Jibby and Brian in 23. I have like images of the headmasters all over my computer, like Hardhead, Brainstorm, Chrome Dome, Highbrow. I have them all for that one video. I just realized this is the perfect time to reuse those for this video.
Watch me.
Hype this man up. It's go time.
Ow.
Once again, throwing for content. You could just say y'all have a knack for it. That's it. Basically, you're no mod anymore. Warpath, yeah, it's Warpath in time. Yeah, I'm so glad they brought Warpath into these games, man. That's so cool. Speaking of real Lego, I have a gold Chrome Commando gotten from doing trades with other kids in elementary school. Oh, nice, dang, that's a cool one.
Yeah, still all the
Good
momentum you had going for it.
Literally, all
I love this Ironhide reaction image. This is the perfect, like this is the perfect image for TFA Ironhide. This is so good.
the momentum.
How many car crash videos do I have to watch for you to think I'm an adult?
What?
We could not have timed this any. The timing of this is crazy because Jimmy literally got into a car wreck after like a few weeks ago. Like in case you're wondering, Jimmy did post this officially on his Twitter account, and what he's talking about this publicly. Looking back, we're just like, we couldn't have timed that any better.
I didn't think we were gonna go.
He's okay, obviously he's okay, but good lord, yeah, thank goodness he's okay.
This isn't a bomb.
Freaking nerdy voice. Okay, so for context, for anyone, every time like Klarnak voices Perceptor, his audio is sped up. I thought it would sound way funnier. Yeah, for sure. It's Jimmy's okay. In case you're wondering, Jimmy's okay. He's fine. He's mentioned this like tons of times and everything. He's okay, but he's just wanting to do okay. Yeah. Ron Scared Model was so good. It was a shame they never used it for more after the show. Yeah, car crash video. Yeah, I think Klarnak. I think the context was that Klarnak was talking about like the YouTube AI algorithm trying to be like, you're 18, right? Yes, I'm free. It says, nah, freaking Basil.
You are not doing nerdy voice for Perceptor.
No, that works. That works actually.
This freaking Sentinel Prime reaction image is so perfect, dude. Oh my gosh, it's so good.
Robots. We need to. I can't do this.
He broke character. What in the world?
Dead. Well, that guy went.
That was quite shocking.
I love every time he like does Perceptor. It's so good. Again, every time he does Perceptor voice, it's sped out to sound even funnier.
Tequila!
You could have been Lava Bones.
Sightseeing, were you?
Wash and chill.
These two. Okay, so I think everyone has one of those movies that like they know by heart, like word for word. For me, it's TF-86. For Jibby and Klarnak, it's the first Bionicle movie. Like I was surprised that they knew how they knew these movies word for word. It's true for Klarnak's anagram. Oh, yep, good old animated Sentinel. Sentinel looking into with the chin. Yeah, apparently TF animated Sentinel was actually inspired by the Tick design and by the same actor too.
If any Transformer could absolutely kill Rap God, it would be Blur.
We didn't even try. That was just literally like by accident. That happened. That was just perfect timing.
Oh, well, he died for my take.
He died for my take. And the Michael comeback, yeah. Here it and everyone. Okay, everyone, you can clip this. Here it is. Here it is. The meme. This is where it all started.
You guys hear that freaking Taco Bell basically make carbonated lean right now?
It's purple.
I forgot I made Taco Bell, like, I forgot I just saw the Taco Bell, like, image over this shot here. I forgot about that, wow. That's so perfect, too, because their current, like, colorful logo is purple, too, yeah. I forgot I did this. This freaking Sentinel, like, chin. It's freaking Sentinel image. Mine isn't a movie, it's a lot of episodes from season 5 of Thomas Tank Engine. Oh, yeah, I used to grow up with Thomas as a kid, too, yeah. I remember a lot of the original show as a kid, yeah. The George Carlin dub, for sure, was what I loved. And also the Alec Baldwin stuff, too.
Right now.
It's purple.
It is carbonated lean.
Lean is already carbonated.
Okay, so this was not the original Sentinel reaction image I was going to use. I was just going to use, like, Jazz. I was going to keep it consistent and have Jazz talking as Mako, and then back to Sentinel with him in that earlier episode. This reaction image is way funnier. I forgot how good some of the reaction animation is for TF animated. I like anime Dinobots. They're cool looking, yeah. I like them. They're cool. More like Captain Chen. Oh, I gotta be honest, man. TFA Sentinel is still a pretty good character. Like he's you know, he sucks. Yeah, he's not a good person, but like he's a really good. He's a good villain sometimes. Like you really hate this guy. Sentinel's is one of those characters you love to hate. Like he really is just the worst. Like Sentinel really embodies everything wrong with Cybertron in that show. Like he's just a great like foil for Optimus. Do you know the Wreck-Gar quote before Junkion fight starts, right after Magnus dies? After Magnus dies. Giorno number 2, something Joe Rodney Mo. That one before the Dare Be Stupid song plays. I don't know what he says word for word though, but like they're making some radio talk, I believe. Happy offering, cock-a-doodle-doo. Send Chanel Prime. Oh my gosh, Basil. Wow.
What is happening?
I was just so confused. I was trying to keep. It is so difficult when there's three of these people in the call with me, and like they're all just doing their own thing, just talking. I have no idea. I did not understand what was going on here. A lot of stuff went over my head when I was playing the game here, because I have to like, not only do I have to like keep track of like the bits, I have to like play the game too and not die and get good.
I'm tired of this bit. I'm gonna.
If only we got the models for Cybertronian alt modes for TFA, Blitzwing, and Lugnut. We only ever got the Cybertronian robot modes. Yeah, but yeah, we did. Yeah, it's TV. TV. We talk TV. New jokes on TV.
I got a new gun now.
Mac is watching Breaking
I think it's Louis Gasket. Yeah,
Bad. And he sees
Louis Gasket.
It's not blue.
It's not like I do.
It's not like I do it. I freaking love Sentinel. This is like this is still one of the best versions of Sentinel, no question. Next to like TF1 Sentinel for sure. Yeah, TF animated really set the standard for like a lot of characters going forward, like Prowl, Lockdown, Sentinel for sure. Lugnut, yeah. If I had to come every time Jude told me to shut up.
What happened?
So, in case anyone's wondering, I'm referencing Super Best Friends when they're playing Dark Souls 3, because me and Jibby love Best Friends from when they were doing LPs back in the day. They're playing Dark Souls 3, and like Pat just goes like, "What happened? Did he die? He died somehow." I don't think we'll ever do a Dark Souls 3 night crew. That is a tall order. That game is freaking long, dude.
Yeah.
Anyways,
He drank the carbonated lean.
this is such a good. That was such a good reaction. He drank the carbonated lean. Don't drink the carbonated lean, right? And like this guy. This is why you don't drink carbonated lean. TF1 Sentinel was a great villain. Super PR Decepticon. Literally, yeah. Deception. Yeah, he really was. Yeah. I was not expecting them to bring back Sentinel and have him be like a great villain. Sentinel's great in that movie.
Carbonated lean.
He's so charismatic too. That's the best part. He's so confident in what he does. Some variant of the plans for TFA Season 4, the non-Hasbro version, had Ultra Magnus in Optimus his successor. Yeah, probably, yeah.
Just slumped over.
That's like the natural conclusion that I think they would have done, yeah. Given how Season 3 concludes.
Purple, so it's leaner, John.
This is the easiest Photoshop ever. Where like, how did you like change that to purple? I literally just drag all the edges over here, literally all the edges, and then just change the color to purple. It's that easy.
Wiener John?
Wiener John.
This is also from the video. This took forever to get to and slow down too. Why, yes, internet. I did also like make this art I commissioned from Leanne Hanna for the thumbnail transparent because this is great art. Did you all know that Leanne Hanna is an amazing artist on Twitter that you should all commission who worked on Power Rangers? Yeah.
Prime, you have the perp drink I seek.
Hand over the perp drink or suffer my wrath.
But that Blur survived getting crushed and gained a new body. Somehow, apparently, yeah. It looks like he died, but apparently he somehow survived. I don't know. Yeah, it's poor Blur, man. Blur went through so much in that show. Good lord. Bro got like controlled and then like got jettisoned into a vacuum of space and then got crushed to death. What in the world? For real? Yeah, yeah. I keep telling this man, Leanne, art's great. Thank you. Yeah, you can all follow Leanne Hanna. I'll find her Twitter. Let me get her Twitter real quick here. Hold on. Let's see here. 1 sec. Let me pull up a different on a different source here. Where's Leanne Hanna's Twitter? I'm actually commissioning her again for some more art for the channel. Leanne Hanna. Let me send her Twitter link for. There's Twitch chat, and then there's YouTube chat here. Hold on. Yeah, chat. Go follow Leanne Hanna there. There's a Twitter link. Go follow her. Girls got commissions open. Amazing artist. All right.
This is the dumbest bit I have ever been a part of.
That is actually a real screenshot, by the way. I think it's like, is that a JoJo reference? I think it is. I don't know. It looks cool regardless.
In my career as a
Also, I think the bitrate's good now, so we can continue. Actually, it's a good thing we did trek through because it's fine now. This art of me is so perfect. In case anyone's wondering which character I am in the thumbnail, I'm Swindle. Because I should have gone with Starscream in retrospect, but Swindle is my favorite Decepticon in the game. Yeah.
YouTuber.
Bumblebee, pass me that perp drink. I have an idea.
I'm tired of this bit. Time for a new bit here. Getting a new bit.
And the new bit is right behind this door.
So perfect. So good. In a comic which introduced TFA versions of the Headmaster Jr., Siren, Bumblebee's model, Nightbeat with RC's model, and Horsehead. I can't talk tonight. Hosehead was Sentinel's model. What in the world? Who's who? Okay, so for FOC thumbnail, I'll pull it back over here. Hold on. I'll put it back here real quick. So, Jibby is Cliffjumper. Mako is Optimus. Makomus Prime. Flornak is Megatron. And I'm Swindle. Who's your favorite Autobot and Decepticon in general? My favorite Autobot is Optimus Prime. My biggest hero from growing up. Favorite Decepticon is Skywarp. Because he's purple. He looks cool. Just a cool looking Starscream.
It's time for a new bit here. Getting a new bit.
But a close second for each is Silverbolt and Swindle.
And the new bit is right behind this door.
Speaking
This freaking Skybound art is so good. I gotta read more Skybound, dude. I heard the latest. I read parts of the newest chapter or the newest issue. That was some good stuff, dude. Art in Skybound is just incredible. Oh my gosh. You look fed up with their stuff. I really was. They're all just getting drunk on Lena John. I'm just like watching this all go down. I'm suffering. It's such a good thumbnail. It came out so perfectly. Fun fact, the idea I gave to Leanne was that like I want you to like base it off of the three dogs meme of like the dogs who are laughing and the one dog in the middle who's tired. That was what I based it off of.
Starscream, did someone order oil?
The guy who pushed that one down the stairs. Yep. We need a Shredhead toy now. I don't know who that is. Oil?
More like Star Cream.
Star Cream. I think they do actually call him that in the show. The amount of people buying Reach tickets at half off is concerned. I think about the budget is painful. Really? Oh, Skywarp, yeah. Skywarp, yeah, for sure. Yeah, I actually might consider going to ReachCon next year, chat. I'm considering it. I can't buy a ticket now because I kind of might be buying a hotel for another convention I'm going to in January that I just bought today. So I need to be saving up my money for that first and be responsible like an adult.
I'm going to go get some frozen custard.
Don't pay for my ReachCon ticket. I will kill you.
After this.
I'm the real Starscream.
I'm the real Starscream here. Among us, sauce and pasta bucket desk. I don't even know how much ReachCon tickets are, Basil. I don't even know how much they are.
Here among us, sauce and
Say less, Queen.
It's not like I like you, Lord Megatron. Oh, man,
Freaking Starscream Tsundere. I can't believe he said this. Klarnak freaking killed it in this video. By the way, this is Klarnak's first time with the Night Crew. And he's already among us. He's already... Well, I like your resume. Star Tsundere. Sunscream. Yeah, Sunscream. Stardere.
I need to hear Starscream Tsundere.
Right out 81 for some change. That's still a pretty expensive ticket. After Friday, 160 plus. Jeez.
Archdad, there you are.
Y'all do not. I know you people will do this. Don't donate money to me just to give me a ticket to ReachCon. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to go. Don't do that. Yeah, everyone has money. I want to also mention this too. I know like people, you know, love to donate, and okay, look, donating is an option on my streams on Twitch. Is there? I don't think it's on YouTube though. Please don't donate thinking that you have to get my attention or anyone's attention really. And also like just don't feel bad if you can't sub to people or just donate money. This is a tough economy, okay? We're living in. This is a very tough economy for everyone. Like, if you're gonna donate, make sure you're financially secure to do that. Like, really think long hard about that. That's important, yeah. Looking out, it's important. It means a lot that y'all want to look out for me for sure. I do appreciate that stuff, but like, be sure to look out for yourself first. Yeah, your priority is more important right now.
My Arc Kohai.
Shout out to you if you know what Kohai means. All of my fake Grand Order fans can know what that means.
Arc-chan.
Not sure if I'll be able to get there. You can take mine if college classes get out of it. I appreciate that, Basil, for sure. Thank you if I do end up doing that.
You can just buy a black hole.
Yeah.
I'd like to purchase this dying star.
Would I run this on my MacBook?
Frickin' Perceptor again. Can I run this on my MacBook? Just sped up. It's just amazing. I was gonna put in the bit where like, Optimus blows out the cons over here, but the audio just wasn't good enough for that one. Also, this video's an hour long. I don't have time for that.
My name is Sentinel Prime, and I'm gonna commit war crimes.
There's the war crime, and there's war crime number 3, or 2, or 8. I lost count. Dude, Basil does a great impression of Sentinel Prime here as Leonard Nimoy. Good lord.
You sound more like Leonard Nimoy as Master Zane or from.
This was also super last minute too. In case you couldn't tell, chat, I freaking love Kingdom Hearts.
Kingdom Hearts is Birth by Sleep.
Birth by Sleep mentioned. Kingdom Hearts mentioned.
Good game, by the way.
Did you all know that you can play Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep on the 1.5 and 2.5 collections on Steam, PS5, Xbox, Switch? Don't buy on Switch. Do not buy on Switch.
All right, so Jimmy, what's your rating on this block stacking over here, buddy? Come on.
Oh, that's like an easy like 1 out of 10.
I almost forgot that we did this here too. I almost forgot. Who? Yeah.
What is that? You know, that improved it. It's like a
IDW Double Prime. Pathetic? No. Who did the Sentinel impression? Klarnak. Klarnak was Sentinel here. Previously over here.
Crimes.
Yeah, in case anyone's wondering, green means Jude. Green text is Jude. Red text is Mako. Orange text is Jibby. Blue text, Klarnak.
out of 10. What is that? You know, that improved it. It's like a 2 out of 10 now.
I almost considered adding some sound effects here for this, but no, I thought it'd be funny if it just zoomed in
Still
here.
2 out of 10. It barely moved. Alright, you just ruined it. It's not even stacked anymore. I can't even rate that. You suck at this.
My inner thoughts be like,
You're so bad.
You're so bad. You're so bad.
Bro probably can't even build with Legos.
also, yes, I did find an image of Bumblebee just looking at the camera here from the G1 cartoon. Also, yeah. I think I was hearing things. You're fine, yeah. It's fine.
My wife said it was her or the Bionicles. I don't miss her at all.
Dang. Dang.
Is that robot?
Mako Jibby literally left Mirko, his wife, for Bionicles. Dang. To be fair, she ain't real.
Heaven? Motonui, is that you?
I'm Matanui's twin brother. That guy.
So for those of you wondering how we did the Sentinel Prime voice, nice mouse here, by the way. For those of you wondering how I did the Metroplex voice. So every time we do Metroplex here in this video, the audio is what's called pitch shifted. So what I did is that every time we do these deep voices, for disappointed Bumby looks like he belongs on Reddit. Dang. I promoted this video so hard on Reddit, dude. Oh my gosh. Freaking Reddit hates me for promoting my videos there. I sell promo on Reddit all the time there, and to be honest, that's all it's good for. Oh, wait, what? Huh? What? Anyways. Anyway, so pitch shifting is where you change someone's audio and you have it sounding either higher pitch or lower pitch. So every time we're doing a deeper voice, we're doing like, this is my Metroplex voice. I gotta get my steps in. And I go into Vegas Pro and pitch shift it to make it sound even deeper voicing. Metroplex heeds the call of the last grime. Yeah, DB. Yeah, that's my chat. Chat gets it. We're referencing DBZA. Of course I am. Chat gets it. Super Metroid 13, my favorite one. Yeah, for sure. Y'all, that's my chat. That's my chat. Y'all know what I'm referencing. For thousands of years, I lay dormant. My freaking voice, jeez. So I literally just deepened our voices by -2, and it sounded perfect.
Thousands of years, I lay dormant.
Holy crap! It is Madanui. Look.
He awoke when he heard that a store has the Toa Madanui set.
I don't think the Bible has provisions for bionicle charred divorces. Oh.
Someone say bionicles.
I had to sync this up for that one bit of him just his eyes glowing red. Yes, it was worth it.
I am Metroplex Nui. Oh, hey, best buddy. Oh, it's you. Never mind. I'm going to turn
Just zoom in.
City now.
Here's where I found out 2 things. One, the transform sound effect of like the the second one is just the audio reversed. Number 2, Vegas Pro hates videos in reverse. The preview and rendering that reversed video is it takes so long to do. Oh my goodness. This thing killed the preview frame rate so bad of just him in reverse.
When my home grows a new basement.
That's my butt, actually.
I don't know. I just thought that was a good follow-up to that.
It's a beautiful day outside. Birds are singing, flowers are blooming. On days like this, kids like you should be burning in the
Sans Metro Tail.
Yeah, it's rendering. That's part of the video, man. It's gotta. If I think it's gonna work, I gotta do it. I do this as a hobby, by the way. I want to point that out, by the way, in case y'all wondering. This is so professional and everything. This is a hobby. I don't make enough money off of this to do this full time. If I did, I'd love to. If I could, I would so jump on the bandwagon for it. I would so jump on this for sure. But right now, it's a hobby. I've made some money off of streams and whatnot, but not a whole lot. Very scarce and whatnot. Yeah.
On out of here.
You just phased right through that cannon.
Optimus is just built different.
Now that's what I call bald maxing.
Akko hates when I say this so much, and I will never stop saying it. Now, that's what I call ball maxing. So, for context for that joke, ball maxing is a term that I invented because when me and Mako and Jibby and Brian played Halo 3 Night Crew, someone came into Mako's chat and said bald maxing. He was so confused and so mad. I will never find bald maxing not funny. What kills me is Mako's reaction. He always gets so mad. It's crazy. I'm so hard on Mako. I'm sorry. I bully him so hard.
I, Metroplex, have returned.
Here's the lot, and here's the bit.
A new sponsorship to save the day. This pummeling of the spaceship was sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends.
So, in case you're wondering, where did you get the idea to do the bit about Metroplex doing sponsorships? I have no idea. I thought it'd be funny. I made it up. It just came into my brain randomly. You about the Bumble Prime made like Keegan Carlisle? I have actually. I have not read it though. I should though. I heard it's amazing. Is it like canon technically? Apparently, it hurts really good. I should read it though. Really should. One day he'll find someone that will love him for his baldness. Oh, yeah, maybe one day. Wouldn't we all like to be not maidenless, chat? Am I right, my single bros?
I know it! Oh my gosh, your hands are so much bigger than mine.
I don't know where Klarna came up with this one. I don't remember the context for this.
Touching my fingers and go.
You can't just blow a hole in the surface of Cybertron.
Don't ask me how long it took to make this up and down with these characters. And in sync, yeah. It was just they the sponsor was the city equivalent of billboards. It was, yeah, it was. Good call, Basil. Pseudo canon. Oh, okay. Good. Okay. Thank you, Ironblood.
Haha, Holgo we.
That freaking just the buzzing up and down was perfect.
Where are they all coming from?
Your mom.
Mako walked right into this bit so hard. Also, this image here was also last second too. I just used some random like robot. I think like blur. Yeah, I think a blur. But it being Strika was way funnier. If there's any character who would use a your mom joke, it's a Decepticon. Wasn't Perceptor like actually not an actual actor? He was like the Stephen Hawking's computer. I think so.
Your mom.
I'm not gonna lie, Mako, my taco. You walked right into that bit.
He really did. He really did walk into this bit. I'm not gonna lie. He fell for that hook, line, sinker.
Are you still hiring?
Your experience like.
So, no, he doesn't say what's at the start. I think Klarnak's audio got cut off, so I just decided I'm not gonna spend time re-rendering this whole thing and get him to resave this whole thing. I'm just gonna keep it as is. I'm in a weird place in romance right now. It's like on the list of things I want, but we'll say I'm picky. Yeah. Chat, in case you're wondering, I guess I should set the record straight. I have never dated in my entire life. I'm gonna be 30 next year. I have never had a girlfriend or been on a date or been married ever. I am the most single Pringle you could ever come across. Strika's voice is really good. It's Tara Strong. Really? Doing a Slavic accent? You heard the bot on the double. Really? That's Tara Strong. That show reused so many VAs, dude. That show had a really low budget for VA. Oh my goodness.
In order to join the Autobots.
The Seeker, the Starscream clones, dude. Oh, bitrate and bitrate's back again. The Starscream clones, dude. All couldn't be named. All had to be just called Starscream clones. That would have increased his paycheck so hard, according to like the interviews and whatnot.
You need to have at least 50 years experience. You should
That show did not have a high budget. The more we learn about TFA animated,
have started fighting the Decepticons right as you came out of the womb.
This beating of the warp cannon was sponsored by
Optimus Chad frame. Yeah, it kind of is. Yeah. Hello Fresh. Yep.
Cause I'm gonna make you fresh.
I literally just pulled all the funny like sponsorship that come across everywhere. I am so proud. This is, in my opinion, this is one part. Nice bitrate crush, by the way. This part is one of my favorite parts of the whole video.
I gotta get my steps in. Pack it up, pack it in.
The transforming. I tried to speed this up as best I could, but like I can only speed up for so much.
I'm gonna pack this bridge in with my bare hands.
In case anyone's wondering what kind of bitrate I record these streams at, I record them at 8,000 kilobytes per second, which is a pretty high bitrate for recording.
I wanted to use the bridge, but okay.
That was such a good reaction.
Did I hear you say something about a fridge?
You know what else is filled with explosions?
Nope, nobody even said explosion. This video gets crazier and crazier the more it goes on.
Segue to our sponsor, Ridge Wallets.
TFA, Dirge, and Ramjet were just Almanac exclusives. No, Ramjet was in the show. Yeah, he was the liar, the Starscream liar. Yeah, he was. That Ramjet was great in TFA animated. I love that version of the character. Ramjet did get a one-step changer toy before the toy line was canceled. Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, and Thrust too. It was Dirge and Ramjet. You're talking about Ironblood.
To the lands in that direction.
This is also a highlight. This whole bit, me and Mako were dying in the stream.
What is this tiny little frog talking to me?
Who you calling tiny? My fist is gonna make a rainbow connection
Gosh.
on our face.
I realized I still have the Optimus Prime Or sorry,
My fist is
I realized I still have the Kermit Constructicons. We will call them now the Kermiticons. Kermiticons unite! If you do the sponsor bit again, Candy Crush and Factor. Oh, don't know. I don't know if we will though. Thundercracker, my favorite Seeker. Thundercracker, he was pretty fun, yeah. My favorite Seeker in the show, probably Ramjet. Yeah, Ramjet was cool. But my favorite Seeker overall is Skywarp. Skywarp is my favorite Decepticon ever. He just looks cool.
gonna make a rainbow connection with your face.
That is such a great line from Jibby. Oh my gosh.
Why are there so many?
And then we all find out Klarnak also has a top tier Kermit impression.
Songs about rainbows and transformers, robots in disguise.
So good.
There's only one Kermit in these parts.
And then these two just kill it here.
Put him up. You do put him up. I've got the gun.
Oh my gosh. These two. I can tell Klarnak and Jimmy have been friends for a very long time because they were able to pull this off so well. No, you put him. I got the
I got a
gun.
bigger gun. I have a bigger gun. Yeah, well, I'm blocking all your bullets.
This, you know what this is? This is just kids on a playground, like fight. This is just kids on a playground just fighting. You're like, I got a gun. Yeah, well, I have like laser powers, you know? Yeah, well, I cast a sun on you. Like we're just kids in recess, dude. Literally, we are just kids on the playground. What in the world? I noticed that. Wow. I can make my voice go naturally monotone, so I do an excellent soundwave impression. Nice. Yeah, whenever I do soundwave chat, I use voice mod for that to make it sound more monotone.
Yeah, well, I have a nuke.
Freaking, of course, yeah, it had to be this meme. And then the cut off with the nuke.
Only one way to settle who's Kermit. They have to sing the Cybertron theme song.
Autobots wage their battles to destroy the evil forces.
I love that Klarnak cuts him off here. And then he just of course he tells him to shut up. I was crying in laughter from this. Oh my gosh.
You're out of touch. I'm out of time. I'm out of my plex when you're Metro around. You've been hit by.
Easiest Photoshop ever.
You've been struck by a Metroplexer.
We could not time this any better considering the Michael Jackson movie was announced. I think we literally will so many things into existence. The Michael Jackson movie, PC2, what in the world, dude?
My 2026 New Year's resolution is I'm going to.
I have no idea what Jimmy was talking about here. He just said this for some reason.
So we can voice jazz.
He wants Michael Jackson to voice jazz for some reason. I don't know why. It's a Thursday. Yeah. Oh my gosh, it is. Oh, you're right. Out of touch Thursday. Oh, you're so right. That's my chat. That's my chat right there.
If it had to be the one that wants to use necromancy, Sentinel Prime was right.
Of course, I don't even think this was not planned. I just said this just out of the this just came out. Sentinel Prime was right.
Our caste system was good after all. Reject Prime, return to Sentinel.
That is wild.
I gotta make one of these for myself too. I gotta make an original one for this for the internet.
Wait, is it on my
This is also a highlight.
Supreme?
I think it is, yeah.
What happened? Chippy, no. He can't work at McDonald's anymore.
In case you're wondering what this is referencing, why McDonald's? Why McDonald's? In War for Cybertron Night Crew, me and Jibby did a bit where Omega Supreme is a flying McDonald's machine. Like he's trying, yeah, Rip Omega, rest in peace, Omega Supreme. Michael Jackson as Jazz would have been good, but no one could beat Scatman Crothers. Yeah, the original Jazz voice, yeah. Phil Lamar is great as Jazz too. That's a great Jazz as well. But yeah, the joke is that like we were doing Omega Supreme as a McDonald's worker, that like he's trying to give you McDonald's. That was the whole bit in WFC Night Crew. It worked. And I brought it back for this one bit. He can't. I'm not upset that he's dead. I'm more upset that he can't work at McDonald's anymore.
No.
We're all dying of laughter from this.
Dang it! He got the ice cream machine.
Mako once again bouncing off in 10 out of 10 bounce off.
To work.
He was the ice cream machine.
Mako makes this dude, this bald man, This little baby man makes it so easy to fake swear him, dude. He is not. Mako does not swear like this in the stream chat. He does not.
He was the ice cream machine.
Mako was not actually swearing here. So for those of you who don't know, Mako doesn't swear on stream. No, he doesn't swear. But he makes it so easy to fake censor swear him. It's so easy, dude. He makes it too easy in these videos. I can confirm. I was just, when I showed Mako this, I was like, Mako, I'm sorry. What do you mean? I just said, I'm going to say is I'm sorry. He was dying of laughter when I showed him this. He was crying.
Today's sponsor.
You were goated, thank you. Omega was goated. I wanted this so bad. I knew I had to say this for the video. Skybound, RC, and Lena 1 are amazing in terms of designs. Yeah, they're great. Everyone in that show, design-wise, is incredible. I'm kind of surprised Bulkhead's in it too. So, okay, sure.
What are you gonna do? Beat up
Oh yeah, Mako's cool with it. Mako finds it really funny that I fake censor swear him. He finds it funny because he knows he knows he's not actually swearing, but he thinks it's really funny. Chat, fake censoring people is so funny. That is like one of my favorite forms of comedy is to censor swear someone. Swear censoring. I censor Brian a lot, and I will just use the most random of random sound effects to censor people. Dolphins, censor bars, chickens, the kitchen sink, you name it. Bulkheads and Skybound? Yes. Oh, that's a spoiler. Sorry, Chad. I didn't mean to spoil that for you. Skybound spoiler, sorry. Raid Shadow Legends.
Welcome for the sponsor at the last second. Ow, why'd you shoot me?
It looks pretty good too. Bulkhead looks pretty good in Skybound.
What's wrong with you?
I gotta read that. Is that chat? Can anyone confirm? Is it true that like we're actually getting a Skybound TF show? Is that confirmed? Like actually real? It's like a G.I. Joe crossover. Is that true?
Ow, 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 ow.
If so, that could be really that could be a banger show.
Sorry, but they had a better 401k.
I just photoshopped a 401k image for Skywarp here. I just did. SpongeBob's foghorn alarm clock would have worked as a sensor too. Yeah, I did. Oh, I'm gonna make a note of that. I'm gonna write that down, chat. Thank you. Good call, Ironblood. I'm gonna write that down as a sensor. I'm gonna use that next time.
They had.
Fun fact. So when we did the Nicktoons. Yes, we are. Yeah. Fun fact. So we did the Nicktoons Night Cruise of Nicktoons Unite and Battle for Volcano Island. Chase, my friend Cedo joins me for those streams a lot too. We might do Battle for Bikini Bottom Night Crew if y'all want to see me do that. I might do that actually. If y'all want to see me do that, yeah, let me know in the comments. He's the blue one. Yeah, Thundercracker's the blue one.
Retirement benefits.
Again, Klarnat. Did you know this guy is a banger voice?
This is old Starscream. What are they selling?
Oh my gosh, he's so good.
They're selling chocolate? Yes.
Now, chat, in case you're wondering, because you're all, I know you're all Gen Zers, this is clearly a reference to Evangelion.
They sell it.
Who could forget the infamous chocolate scene from Evangelion? They're selling chocolates. Who could forget? Who could forget the scene where Asuka and Shinji are selling chocolates to their old grandma lady? Amaya, whatever her name is. Yeah. Remember that part? Yeah.
What did he say?
Does the chocolate have Lena John in it? We're bringing.
Frickin' Clark had the frickin' Leaner John. We're bringing it back. I almost photoshopped Starscream over some sexy leg thing to make it funnier of that. Like, we're bringing sexy back. And I almost considered that. I'm not gonna lie. I almost thought of that. The way he says it just kills me.
Get it back.
I'm just like suffering watching you all get drunk on Leader John.
Actually, you wouldn't really get drunk.
He talks like this for so long. I spit it up so hard.
Ibuprofen or something?
I have come for your Lena John.
Lead on this.
Amazing. And lead on this. Just gunshot.
God, look who I found.
This is also a highlight.
Ladies Man 217.
Someone needs to make top 10 FOC Nightcrew moments. Put this in there for sure.
Why does he look like Prime? My name is Sam Witwicky.
Wipe their precious arc off of Cybertron, as well as the two of every.
Starscream doing Switch Transvestite? I am not doing that, chat. No, I am the wrong person for that.
Field day with this.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday, and right now,
So good.
you can say
I wanted to do this so hard. To do this for the meme. Yes. No, I almost did nothing beats a Metroplex holiday. The final ad is just the Jet 2 holiday meme. So for those of you wondering, why don't you play the whole song for the video? Copyright. It's a DMCA song. I can't do it. I had to cut it for that one. I had to do it for that one part and just go back to regular music. Sorry. That's why.
50 tons of leaner John.
And here comes the giant fist!
Giant fist meme, by the way. That's me. I did that. If y'all see clips of like the Patrick Giant Fist with FOC, I made that from what is Fall Cybertron back in 23. I was the one who made that. For anyone wondering, that was me. I am shocked it took the internet that long to put this one together. What do we do? I'm just saying.
Oh, is he still alive?
Why won't you?
However, these guys came up with the best follow-up joke ever of recent memes with FOC. I am so glad that they thought of this for me. I would have never put that together unless they told me that. Oh my gosh. 10 out of 10. Let's get a comment. Hold on. I'm gonna look at this comment here on TikTok. I just saw a comment. Hold on. I want to look at this. Also, yes, the TikTok shorts are blowing up from Fall Cybertron. Like they're really blowing up. Just as high. Wow. Yeah, my new TikTok account's kind of doing well. It's getting up there. It's getting traction, bro. Is that from James Gunn Superman? Yes, it is. That is it. To quote breakdown from WFC, you see that? I did that. Oh me. Yeah, literally. By the way, if you look back on WFC Night Crew chat, I do Breakdown as Sundowner from Metal Gear Rising. I call him Breakdowner. It's breakdowning time, boys. Yeah. I can't believe it. Me made it.
Ooh, Megatron.
The joke is that they're voiced by the same character, the same actor.
Dead. Oh well, Decepticons, I am your new Alpha Sigma.
Oh my gosh. That one also just came out too.
This guy sucks.
Oh man, I love driving without traffic.
Yep, that's.
He was great in that game. Yeah, he was. Breakdown's great. Clip. I will always say when a character starts or shows up, I'll always make a pun of like, it's insert character time, boys. It's cliff jumping time, boys, or it's swooping time, boys. I will never stop doing that bit. You can't stop me. It's sharp shotting time. It's sharp shotting time. It's sharp shotting time. Stop that. Oh, they're gonna hate me so bad. It's drifting time. It's drifting time. Oh no.
Yippee! Wahoo!
He said the thing.
I was gonna cut this, by the way, because of editing. I was so tired from editing, dude. I was gonna cut this originally. Sideswipe and Knuckles share the VA. Yeah, Travis Willingham. I mean, amazing voice actor. I would love to meet him too.
Sing with me, sing for the
Dream on. Yeah, the Dream on meme.
Like I said, my New Year's resolution for 2026, I'm going to learn necromancy, bring Michael Jackson back, and make him
Oh, already got the mixed up.
What the freak?
We're not going to acknowledge it.
We're looking for some Bionicles. I'm asking for a friend.
So, the bit here for Cliff Jumper is I'm just doing Raiden from Metal Gear as Cliff Jumper. So I've gotten this question before of like from Brian and Jibby of like, why did we do Cliff Jumper as Metal Gear characters? The joke is that they're both stealth game. Cliff Jumper's a stealth section here. That's the whole joke. And you know what? It works. None of this is good, Bumblebee. That's why it's called war. Literally, yeah.
The friend being me.
Liquid, where are the Bionicle?
I love Jibby's Solid Snake impression. I love it.
Nuke about to go off right there. Think of last nuclear bombs.
Oh my gosh. Again, dude, I love Klarnak's Michael Jackson impression. Peak. Amazing. Because he's, you know what it is? He's got so much energy. That's why it's so good.
This video is sponsored by the Shadow Government.
This is also a highlight here. I want to, again. So I had the cartoony sound effects there for the effects. However, that falling of toys sounds in a box, that was Jibby. Jibby put that in his microphone. That was synced up too, by the way, in the stream. I paused the game after that, dying of laughter. It sounds so like far away and out of nowhere. It's great. So again, dude, Jibby made some really funny sound effects in the stream.
Good. That's one less loose end.
So this quote here. Hold on.
Good.
So this quote here comes from Halo 3 Night Crew, where Jibby just randomly goes, "Good. That's one less loose end." That has become a meme in our community with him.
That's one less loose end.
So, and here's the Steel Cheeks meme.
When he's walking around.
I added all of this audio for this one bit.
Colonel, come in.
And I have to do we're referencing dummy tech. I wanted to do this also in the video for a long time too. In case you couldn't tell, I thought long and hard about jokes we can do for FOC Night Crew. I thought long and hard about what can we say here or there. I came in with a lot of it. I love Prime Clips design. It's really good, yeah. I think this is my favorite clip jumper design though, personally, is FOC.
But I'm dummy thick, and I clap my steel cheek. He's learning.
Why, yes. Even when he's walking slowly, I had one bit for that.
Hans.
No, that is not Solid Snake. That is not Cliff Jumper.
So the guy
And of
who
course, that's not
Forrest
Clip Jumper.
Gump
Yeah, the meme.
directed Back to the Future and Forrest Gump.
I think we're all just saying random stuff here.
Right?
I love how that I made it sound like that's what caught his eye was the Forrest Gump part
Guys.
and the Metal Gear Alert sound.
I'm gonna get Compton.
Kill.
So if you're wondering how I made him sound like a robot, I literally just do pitch shift and overlay his audio on top of different versions of it and copy it and pitch shift all of them to make them sound like a robot. That's how I did that. I did that with Jibby as Soundwave too.
The first Transformers movie, peak fiction. Okay.
This is also a highlight too. This whole bit here.
Xenoblade game. It's almost like that nobody knows what the actual heck is going on.
Colonel Sanders, answer the phone.
Pluto's not in this cosmos in the charts.
It's not a planet anymore.
I can't believe this is still killing me, dude. Klarnak as Colonel Sanders. Colonel Klarnak. Yeah, that's Colonel Klarnak. Just amazing. Out of nowhere, just decided to do Colonel Sanders. This video gets crazier and crazier for the goes.
Friday with 11 herbs
It never just runs with
It's
it.
not a planet. I ate it.
And just again, perfect clips from TF86 I can just pull for this. Easy.
Shut up, Colonel. What planet is that
And yes, that was Clip Jumper doing the middle fingers. That's real.
one called?
It's called your mom.
I walked right into that one. I really did walk into that one.
Ha! You're an orphan.
Wow. Just laying it even further.
Mother Miranda is gonna love you.
Was that a Spaceball reference? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. I haven't watched Spaceballs. I know of it, though.
If you don't want to get deep fried and
I thought you were gonna. I thought when you mentioned Spaceballs vlog, I thought you meant Space Jam. My brain. I'm tired.
11 herbs spicy.
And now you got a free cup of Leader John.
I have had it with this dumb bit about Leader John, Colonel.
We are running this bit directly into the ground.
Yes, we did, Jibby. Yes, we did run this bit directly into the ground.
I thought there was all this gunfire behind them, and they didn't move an inch.
It's beyond my pay grade, buddy. You know what I mean?
They don't pay me enough.
I did this to foreshadow Combaticons level because that was next to, because I love the Combaticons so much. If you have, and in case you're wondering who my favorite Combiner team is, it's the Combaticons. Easily.
Do this crap.
They're cool.
I gotta take an oil leak.
I'm so proud of this part here. Everything just comes together perfectly. Another highlight for me for sure.
Don't look, okay?
What are you doing over there? What are you trying to do over there?
This.
I can't believe Mako. Mako makes the funniest sounds sometimes, I swear. He'll just make the most random sounds in his microphone. And the cutoff. Oh, the cutoff kills me. Oh, it's so good.
Michael Jazz, watch out! It's Prince. The Prince storms after you.
I just said this random. I don't know what else to say here.
Oh my gosh! The amount of...
Why not? Sure.
Jumper, Jazz, did you or did you not use the last detonator on that rubble?
I'm just saying, hypothetically.
I did add the clock ticking. Yes, chat. I did look for clock ticking on the on YouTube. And of course, we look at the meme here.
Okay.
The cutoff, yeah, the cutoff kill is amazing. Decepticons, I don't know why. I guess just because they're card Decepticons. They're pretty cool. Yeah, Motor Match is cool.
Now you're just ore farming.
Who doesn't love Breakdown? Yeah, who doesn't love Breakdown? Yeah. Motor Master and Breakdown and carrying hard. Knockout might be an honorary member. Probably, yeah. Yeah, no. Dead End is great. Yeah, Dead End's cool. I like Dead End. He's in War for Cybertron as a DLC character. He's in Cyberverse too. He's cool. He's cool. Dead End's cool.
Oh, it's scary. Fire.
So for context here, Jibby is not in this part here because he had to go to bed. He was tired. We're all pretty tired anyway, but I just want to get this level done because it was short. So honestly, we still come up with some pretty fun bits for this one, anyways.
They're not just any spiders, Mako. They're robot spiders. Very different.
And then Klarnak and Mako just start saying random stuff here. They're just having fun. They're just being goofy. Why, yes, internet. I did once again download to all of this episode on YouTube just for this video, for this one clip.
Everything's blowing up.
And then freaking Klarnak bring back Kermit the Frog, and I just add war sound effects, explosions, and everything's blowing up.
That's the end of the Rainbow Connection.
The lovers, the jazzers.
The lovers, the jazzers, and the jazzers. This just came out once again. This one just came out of my mouth. This one just came out. I don't know why I said this. I just thought it'd be a funny play on words.
And me, the jazzers. You freaking jazzer.
Don't call Jazz a jazzer. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that and blame me for it. This just came out.
Favorite Avatar character.
This also just came out too. Somebody building his minions as instruments is peak. It's such a cool idea. Oh my gosh. Rap Bat? Yeah, Rap Bat is a guitar. Quality.
It was May.
You can tell the people who did TF Anime, they love that show. They love those characters.
Goth and hurting on the inside, just like me.
And here comes the meme.
For real.
Grimlock need Tomboy GF.
Oh my gosh. This again, I'm dying of laughter. I did hit the desk there as I hit swoop there, yes. Wonder what Ravage and Rumble, what Frenzy would have been like. I don't know, honestly. Who knows? Imagine Rumble's a trumpet. Yeah, Rumble's a trumpet. Yeah, a saxophone. Yeah, that's a cool idea.
I can't.
I was dying of laughter when he said Grimlock need Tomboy GF. Good lord.
No freaking way. You just said that. Oh my gosh!
There it is. Yep.
Final Fantasy VII reference.
The Final Fantasy VII reference. Oh my gosh.
It's the Shinra building!
So originally, I did want to commission my pal Seiya of Abyss to do thumbnail Soyjack transparent art of Mako and Klarnak as Jazz and Cliffjumper. Unfortunately, Seiya was just too busy at the time, so I just couldn't get that done now.
Look, it's the Leader John!
And this is all good anyways. Yeah. The humanoid mainly would have been drums. Yeah. No, that probably most likely. Yeah. This is a real screenshot, by the way, from the movie. He does Swoop just Soyjack. I'm serious. He does that in the show for like a few frames. I'm serious. Go look it up. I'm serious. He does this in the show. Or in the movie, I mean.
Oh my gosh!
Leaner John headquarters. Again, this stuff, the jokes write themselves, dude. The jokes write themselves practically.
Need Leader John.
The Leader John. What are they doing?
They're corrupting it.
Who will let you do this? Leader John is for all.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, step on the gas.
Why is it capitalized? Okay, so everything's capitalized in this font. Oh, Chad doesn't know. Oh, you don't know. Log. Guess what? This is the font in Fall Cybertron. The font I use for all my videos is called Cyberfall. It's literally the font from Fall Cybertron. When I told Mako about this, he was so mad he never put that together. I can't believe nobody noticed, dude. Nobody knows. It's so obvious. And I'm just like, how did you all not know this? Had a good time, and I just seen this video a few days back. Thank you, Log. It's great. Yes, yes, Log. It's the font. Cyberfall is the font in Fall Cybertron. I just downloaded it on the internet. I found it. Yes, I'm serious. Oh my gosh. Mako was so mad. He did put that together. This font's all capitalized, by the way. It's all caps.
Shut up.
So I decided on Cyberfall because 1, I love Fall Cybertron. 2, these videos are very inspired by Lythero's compilations. I knew you were going to thank you. I try. Lythero uses MVC3 font style for all his videos. I decided that I want to use FOC font for my videos. That would be a font that stands out. I used to use Shokar Gothic for my fonts, but that's a generic font. I want the font to stand out, and well, behold, this is a font that stands out because it's so rare. No, oh, Wheeljack, yeah, no, that was also me, by the way. I did that. The Wheeljack, no, me, that's me. No. Do not ever ask us to do Call of the Future again as a night crew. We will never do that again. Jibby almost fell asleep in that video. I'm serious.
Oh, you fly now?
The freaking fly now meme. This is what I get. I use it in the videos before, and it's in my face now. Dream thing for me would be me and brother play the WFC campaign together. It would be, yeah. On the bucket list. You can download WFC PC port. You can download it now. It's archived there. It's there.
Yeah, they fly now.
Yeah. This dude, Darkspark, you won't. Brother. you do Darkspark. You won't. No Spark. Brother, I hate to break it to you. I kind of have to. Chat, there is a list of games that we're going to do for 2026 Night Cruise. Darkspark is on the... We're doing Darkspark. And we're about being a virus. Okay, no, look, I downloaded them. They're safe. They're safe. If you look at them, not for Internet Archive. No, not for Internet Archive. It's mostly hit. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, oh, no, I'm just goofing it. I'm being silly. I'm just joking. Yeah. Darkspark PC port is dog water. Dog poop water. It's bad. The game does not run at 60 FPS natively. It's hard locked at 30. Where's the switch? I can't give you the actual link, chat. However, go look up on Twitter. Go look up at Rohan Carr on Twitter. Look up at Rohan Carr Moon on Twitter, and he has all the links for the TF games. Go look. Let me go link. Go look up at Twitter at Rohan Carr. Look him up. He's got all the games archived. Yes, I actually can't give you the links, but like, yeah, look him up there if you want to save that for later. Go look up at Twitter at Rohan Carr. That's him. Look up. He's got the links for you. He's got everything you need.
Mons, take his Leader John away.
No, not my Leader John. No.
Mods take his Leader John away. The Galvatron, like in pain, sped up was perfect. 100% safe. Yes, it is. I can confirm. I downloaded them. They're safe. Trust me. They're fine. This guy's pretty famous for like bringing back old games for PC ports that have been lost for a while. He's pretty good at that stuff. He's part of the Stop Killing Games movement, basically. That like of games that have been long since missing and delisted for years.
I was shocked.
I wanted to do this meme so hard for this cutscene.
I've been trying to reach you, but your contact's in authority. How am I supposed to reach you, buddy?
The email is a reference to Shockwave saying female. That's the reference. I don't go to Twitter. That might be a good thing, actually. Twitter is kind of... Twitter is a place. Don't ask me how long it took me to make copies of this one clip that's like less than a second and sync it up with Mako's audio. He's supporting me. I understand. No, you're good, man. You're good, Log. Don't worry. You're good. It's fine.
Owen Wilson.
Someone call for Owen Wilson?
An entire reservoir of pure Leader John.
I was so done with Klarnax Leader John.
Stop with this bit, Optimus. Oh my gosh. This is why Leader 1 left you, Prime. You're too obsessed with Lena John. We need to have an intervention.
Ironhide, shut up.
So I actually re-recorded Ironhide's saying Wiener John here. I recorded this myself actually. Klarnak said this, but Mako cut him off too much till like it wasn't audible enough, so I just did it myself. I think it's also funny if I just say instead of Klarnak here. Renting all the time from a rental shop, yeah.
What left you, Prime? You're too obsessed with
I actually had all these games on PS3 back in the day.
John, we need to have an intervention.
Ironhide, shut up.
Man!
And here we have the Decepticon love with the Combaticons, yeah. Email's what I call E-boys. Anyways.
My Lena John.
And freaking muffle Combaticons. Do y'all want to see, like... I freaking need to stop saying this so much. Mirko is not hot. I need to stop saying this with Jibby. I've run this joke into the ground. It's buried. Leave it alone, Jude.
That is not what I said.
We just came up with like Ansel has a mask. We just like made him sound muffled just because it's funny. So if okay, so real quick thing for y'all. I want to share this with y'all. I made this Photoshop real fast, off stream. So of all the we're the combiners, yeah. Here, I did this last night. I just Photoshopped all the stuff from Leah and Hannah for the Combaticons. This would be like either the yearly compilation thumbnail or the Rise of Darkspark Night Crew thumbnail. Yeah, I'm Jude Onslaught. I'm Jude Onslaught. Yes, I'm Jude Onslaught. Bako's Brawl. Vortex's Jibby. Klarnak Swindle. I'm Blastoff Brian. Blastoff Brian is such a good name. Jude Onslaught, Gibbet Vortex, Mako Brawl, Klarnak Swindle Klarnak, and Blastoff Brian. There you go. Anyways, I gotta use that for something later on.
Stop making fun of me. People can understand me just fine.
What is
I love this. Love this part so much.
Switch from
I loved just finding good images of the Combaticons. I had so much fun with this editing this whole part of the video.
Helicopter. Oh, yeah,
Yeah, these exist in Transformers.
By the way, did you know that Cybertron's flat? I'm gonna run this joke in the ground, by the way.
It started out with Vortex being high, and then we both decided, no, it's funnier if he was a flat Cybertron.
I don't know where we came up with the idea of Vortex being a Flattroner. I'm gonna be real. No. I thought it'd be funny because Vortex literally flies. He's a helicopter. He flies. And somehow he thinks Cybertron's flat. That's the whole joke. I thought that would be freaking hilarious.
It's pronounced Flattroner.
Age of Prime's Bruticus looking peak. Oh, that it was. Price sucks. Everything sucks price wise nowadays. Chat. Let's not even kid ourselves. Everything price wise sucks nowadays. Not just toys. I would love to own a Combaticon toy collection in mine. I got no room. I'm out of space in my room. Yeah, Vortex just doesn't like Flattroner. Yeah, I don't know how anyone never thought about this one. To just someone who's a Flattroner.
Take that with pride, by the way. You know, bots have gone into this thing called space, but like that's
also Vortex is like such an obscure character that I thought I could do anything with this character if I wanted to. I could do literally anything because Vortex is such an obscure transformer.
It's a conspiracy.
Is he talking about the flat Cybertron theory?
Once again, also, dude, whoever came up with the idea to make Vortex his standby mode in flight be his copter mode and him just zooming around as a jet, peak. Just this game just incredible. Would you get a Steelers Gamer Edition of Bruticus if they made it? Yeah. Oh yes, I freaking would. If it was good, yes, I would. I love these Combaticons. This is my favorite version of the Combaticons next to the original G1 cartoon.
You are an actual idiot.
Hey, can you shoot this guy so you don't have to hear about flat Cybertron anymore?
Dude, hit your ability. We're surrounded, you nitwit. Hold on a minute.
What?
I just need to understand something. You will fight against them.
Understand this.
I cut him off so hard. I didn't know what Mako was referencing here, but apparently when he was reacting to this Tuesday, he told me he was referencing Pirates of the Caribbean 4. No wonder I didn't get it. I haven't seen Pirates 4 since school. Since I was in school over 10 years ago. Oh, we had the special modes. Yeah, I don't think they will. Probably not. As much as I'd love to, they won't do that. No. Spider Tank Brawl, that was pretty cool for sure. I get this window one. Yes, window would be a must-have for sure. Jet Vortex, I would love to, but I don't think they would though. They would just have this default alt mode, most likely. You gotta think about realistically, chat. That's all triple changer. They're all triple changers then. That's even more difficult for a whole line of that to be triple changers. That's tough. That's a tall order. We were all breaking out in laughter so hard. I cut him off so hard there.
You just vetoed your bit really hard.
Again, amazing editing here. So good. Fenmos could be a thing too. Yeah, you got a point there too. By the way, did you all know that I have on my computer the entire audio, the entire audio library for Ed and Eddie? And I mean every sound effect in the show. Every sound effect. The impacts, the keynotes, everything. That is why these videos are freaking hilarious. You're like watching Ed and Eddie.
Let me grab this here. Okay.
Oh, it's this guy's diary. Dear diary.
I don't know where Jibby got the idea to have Vortex have a diary.
Everyone lied to me.
Dear diary, I keep arguing with myself.
I was surprised Vortex was even into comics for good art. I was surprised.
I'm sad because of multiple reasons. One, because Bionicles are dead. Two, because Cybertron.
I know he's got some great artwork for sure.
I have 3 different personalities apparently.
In case you're wondering where that sound effect comes from, I pulled that from Persona 3 menu sound effects. I love that like click sound effect from P3. I just love that. In case you're wondering, by the way, I started playing Persona with the original Persona 3 on PS2 in 2015. Persona 3 Fez on the PS3. That game is rough nowadays. If they can make a tape deck mode for Siege Soundwave or radio mode for FOC Blaster, the fans can make it work. Yeah. I actually do have the Sound Blaster and Blaster toys from Fall Cybertron in my collection. They're behind me on my shelf.
This is why I don't drink Leaner John anymore.
Oh my gosh.
Leaner John is our heritage, man.
JB says it best here.
Leaner John is our heritage. Is crazy.
Oh my gosh. Leaner John is our heritage. Brother Mako, what were you on with that one? We streamed this before my birthday, by the way, the day before.
Look, his diary.
Another highlight for sure.
Wait, look, here's his diary. Play that sucker.
Have you ever wanted to hear the diary of a microscope of British?
So Klarnak is not here for this one level. So I just paid him to be like, hey, can you just say something random here? Just have talk about as a diary but British for the whole bit.
That is not his diary.
That is not him.
Yeah. The reaction is perfect. Venmo is best vehicle for Soundwave. It really is. It's Venmo's great for Soundwave. It really is.
Why is my diary a microscope and also British?
Why am I British?
Why am I? Again, Jimmy just bounced off of us perfectly. Why am I British?
I don't have a problem, okay? You have a problem.
He's just like me for real, for real. I have something really important to say. Genuinely
I'll never forgive Jimmy
important.
for this.
Really super duper important. This stream is sponsored by Leaner John.
No! Shut up, Jimmy!
I was so mad I paused the game.
Leaner.john.com.
Don't click that link, by the way. It doesn't take you anywhere. Use code Gibbet at leaner.john.com. Don't click that. It's not real. It's all fake. You made it up.
I think my mom took that while she was pregnant with me.
I wasn't even going to say this in the video. I wasn't even going to say this. I wasn't even going to say this, chat. But Jimmy brought it in there anyways. Because someone mentioned Towdown in the chat, and we just do the meme. We just do the whole bit.
I was just about to say that.
Oh no! The autism is strong with this Combaticon.
The autism is strong with this Combaticon. It's crazy. Release the file, but what?
What am I? Who am I?
Where are you?
And I'm so sorry.
The fart reverb plus the slowdown of Jibby's scream kills me. We were just goofing around, see what could happen here.
Optimus, I came back with this year's
Jibby said it's so hard here too, by the way.
Or well, you know how it is. We have like very little money for armor and armaments. What should we do?
Cardboard.
I had a bad dream one time where
Another highlight right here. We're just bouncing off each other so well here.
Cardboard tried to murder me.
Cardboard is not that dangerous. It can't hurt you.
Cardboard killed my grandma, okay?
Of course.
I thought my Danny DeVito cardboard cutout.
Don't ask me how long it took me to Photoshop this single image together. The fact that this is a screenshot of Onslaught in the show is insane. This is pulled from the first episode of season 3, by the way, of G1, of just a banged up Onslaught of like him just getting beat up by a cardboard Danny DeVito. Don't ask me how long it took me to find screenshots of this, find a cardboard cutout of Danny DeVito and Photoshop it behind Onslaught twice.
Was killing me, but no, it just kind of fell on top of me when I was sleeping. That face, I'll never forget it. It was unchanging.
Oh my gosh. That's going in the yearly. That's going in the yearly compilation. That's going in the yearly compilation. I'm just gonna say that for 2025 Night Crew, that's super going in the video. I had no idea what Jimmy was saying here. I never heard the song until he mentioned it.
What is wrong with me?
That is a good question, Jimmy. About to say season 3. Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Did anybody understand a word he just said?
I had no idea what he's saying here in the video.
It's time for Vortex to get out of here.
So I was gonna add some images here for this, but unfortunately, because of what's happening on screen, that would have distracted and just taken too much. It would have distracted from what's happening on screen.
Blue Skidoo, like
that was not. I did not do that on purpose, by the way. That meowing was actually real. I actually did not know that would happen. Classic Metallica song. Oh, okay.
Bridges freaking suck.
All right, let's do this. Leroy Jenkins.
So I was referencing my my Fall of Cybertron What Is from 23, where I did the same meme, literally just the exact same meme in that video. Who's gonna blame me? It's my own video. Who could blame me? Enter Sandman, I think. Oh, okay. Give me a second. I'm just gonna look at something real fast. All right, cool. All right. Anyways.
That is an old meme from like 20 years ago.
So perfect. Again, perfect that Jibby does this. Oh my gosh. I love Night Cruise. I freaking love these videos, man. I love this stuff, dude. It's so worth it.
I'm out of here.
This was also just put together the last second too. Oh my gosh. This also killed my renderings at my preview FPS on Vegas Pro, because the black and white sound effects just killed it. Just the preview. So much effects on screen for the video quality. Yeah, literally. And like Mako is just like, it's 1949 and the bombs are dropping. That's what he's saying here. I forget what filters I use for this, but like I made him sound like an old time war character.
I'm gonna find you.
All right, my turn. Blast off, buddy.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
And also just the epic like, you know, slow-mo effect. I just do that for this one too.
Boy, it looks cool.
And I zoom back to like regular sounding audio.
It's swindling time, boys.
There's swindling time. It's swindling time.
Good morning, Vietnam.
Surprisingly appropriate for this level.
I'm swindling it.
Good Lord Klarnak. Oh my gosh, I love Klarnak's swindle voice. It sounds so much like the original G1 character. I love it.
Oh no.
So I was gonna actually add my audio before this part here, where I'm just like, listen, Jafar, but like there's no one else as Jafar in that part, so it didn't be necessary.
Time began. There was.
It's also just a better follow up to like the when he just does when he blows away with "I'm swindling it."
Oh, the cube. I got a new scheme here, okay?
Amazing, amazing shot here, by the way. Don't take this out of context. This is another highlight for sure for me.
I call it Diet Lena John here, okay?
I wanted to do a bit so hard about Swindle trying to scam people with somehow, like a new scheme or scam. Diet Leaner John is what he would do for sure. I wanted to do him selling Pokemon cards, but I thought, no, this is funnier. This is funnier.
Oh, heck no, that's an abomination.
He's plugging his coffins again.
Look at his
Why am I talking
coffins.
to myself again here, okay? Like, I don't know what's going on here. Like, I have audible voice.
Highlight right here.
You forgot to take your schizo meds. We're not real.
Amazing. I had to. I thought it'd be hilarious that like as soon as like the voices tell them that they're not real and they just disappear and he notices that.
What on the fifth moon of pizzazz?
This is a reference to TF animated episode where Swindle is in season 3 and says the exact same swear. Swindle's a scalper, we gotta take him down. Oh. Psst. Hey kids, you wanna buy some Pokemon cards? He would Swindle would he would scalp Pokemon cards. He would so do that. He would scalp them. He would. Let's not even kid ourselves. If there's anyone who Swindle the scalper, yeah.
The war's still going on. I can't wait to see my wife again.
I love my Swindle voice. I also love my Swindle impression. I think it's pretty good.
I can't wait to see my wife and kids.
I'm just doing like an impression of like I just call it Klarnak's Swindle voice, honestly.
Swindle will just sell his own wife just for spare parts. He would so do that.
Have done, shall do, and will continue doing.
He would so do that. He sells on motherboard too.
This rocket launcher is going to be in Halo Campaign Evolved.
So when we did this, it was actually around the time when Campaign Evolved was announced too, and the general consensus was that it wasn't, people weren't too excited for it, but then over time, like, you know, people were like, yeah, this is actually it could be pretty good when it comes out. A scalper of everything. I scalp everything. I'll scalp the world. Oh, I should have done this in the video. I forgot. I forgot about this. I should have done this. I will do this in Darkspark Night Crew chat with Swindle of like, it'll keep your face from getting any uglier just in time. I'll do that. I gotta write that down. Animated Swindle? Yes. Animated Swindle's the best Swindle. No question. Next original. Animated Swindle's the best one. Easily. Blown out of the park. I think the actor's name was Will Ferrell. Carrier was going to be Broadside. Yeah, apparently it was. The Broadside was going to be the carrier in the console art. But because of hardware limitations, they couldn't do it. Understandable, though.
Who's gonna buy Campaign Evolved? Let's see.
I'm gonna buy it.
I did the cash thing when he says buy. I thought it was funny.
What? Oh no, the Halo fans, they're after me. They found I'm going to buy Campaign Evolved.
There would be this man over here, sir.
Amazing. Mako just scaling it. But the funny parody Swindle, I know, right? It's great.
Don't buy us. Totally fakes. Gary!
We were all just blown away at how good this scream was. Oh my gosh. It's so good, dude.
Holy crap!
Everyone clap.
Right now.
Everyone clap for Klarnak right now. Clap for Klarnak. Give Klarnak a round of applause in the chat right now. Bro did an amazing job as Swindle, and everyone. A lot of Broadside got a toy of him for Christmas as a kid, along with Titan Return. Megs, really? If there's, I kind of want to get Generation Springer one day. I don't know. I might, but I already have a Springer toy from War for Cybertron Siege.
Remind me not to argue about the dessert that you give.
I don't really know what TF toy I really want nowadays. I kind of have all the ones I want right now. I'm not the kind of collector who just buys more toys. I kind of already have the ones I want. I'm kind of good. Yeah, clap. What toy would I want if I have a choice of a TF character? Yeah, probably the Combaticons. Yeah. Age of the Friends Combaticons, probably. I kind of want Planet X Swoop. I don't know. I know they're kind of hard to find and they're expensive though. It's the problem. I want to swim this toy, yeah.
Okay.
I'm very rare.
This freaking image is so cursed. There's some I wouldn't mind. Yeah. Planet X is some great Fall Cybertron third-party toys. They're really good, but they're also freaking expensive. Triptychon 1, good lord. This freaking image was so dumb and is so not worth it. I don't know what I was thinking. I just thought it'd be funny just to take this one shot of like just put Blast off and everyone together. It's this image is so cursed.
So if I were to give you chicken, would you be okay with Kentucky Fried Chicken with 11 herbs and spices?
What? I'd be just fine with it.
I was so mad at them for using this bit.
You already used that bit.
So bad at them for that. You already used that bit. Age of Prime, Victor Prime, if he's good. Age of Prime's Wasp and Swindle. I want to get Swindle for sure. I love Swindle.
Using it again.
I love how he's like, I'm using it again. Great.
Listen, Onslaught. I got an idea here. Okay, listen, hear me out. You
I love doing Swindle voice.
marry the Sultan's daughter.
A Boston impression is just so fun to do, man. I don't. Okay, so I'm trying to reference Aladdin here as Swindle. I think I'm trying to do Gilbert Gottfried Swindle. I think so. I think what it is. Gamer Edition Sideswipe and the hopefully eventual Gamer Edition Warpath and Soundwave. Yeah, Warpath deserves a toy from WFC. I actually have the Gamer Edition Sideswipe. It's not very good. And then Ghibli just comes over here just referencing Dune.
Somebody who sells soul. He who controls the spice controls the universe.
This is not Dune.
Good lord.
We throw Starscream in.
We throw Starscream in law. I don't even want to know what that means.
And the little woman off a cliff. Whoa! Curse splash.
I did not download the entire episode of this one clip for this one bit. I would never do that.
Sure, that's the whole bit. Anyways,
Yeah, that makes sense. They literally banned marriage of humans and AI today.
dang, Klarnak, don't go to Ohio.
We'll never not call Klarnak a clanker. He gets so mad every time we do this.
Silence, frog.
Well, yes, chat. I did make this meme. Silence, frog. A clanker speaking. Of course, I did Photoshop this, chat. You're welcome.
A clanker is speaking.
Of course, I
was
did.
thinking about Overwatch. I would hate clankers. I would be that guy. I love Zenyatta.
I almost thought he was trying to rhyme here, but I guess he just wasn't. He just sounded like his rhyming though.
He's cool, but I'm gonna be honest. Freaking clankers taking my job.
I would hate them, Sam. I am.
Yeah, I was trying to kind of play it up too in the stream. I thought he was gonna rhyme. Good Swindle, great Swindle. You mean? I would hate them, Sam. I am.
You want to know how bad Detroit Become Human is?
What?
Oh my gosh, this
What
part.
did he say?
I'm trying to talk to him. Shut it down. Put it off.
So okay. So here I gotta explain the context for this clip. So, the FOC PC port is rough. Number one, if you try to lower the game volume in Volume Mixer to 50% or below, and then an FMV cutscene plays, and this is for all of the TF games on PC. The game will just default back to 100% volume when the FMVs play. There's no way to change it back to under 50% volume for the FMVs. You can't do that. It's impossible. So these cutscenes get really loud in FMVs, and I have to manually turn back down the volume afterwards. And then this one's it's really bad because there's just a giant jet engine playing in the cutscene, and Mako just gets tired of having to talk so loud. He gets tired of having to talk over us in this whole part. So I just made him sound even more annoying and louder
You know what? Just play the game. We'll have a conversation.
than usual.
in the parking lot after this. You'll figure out what conversation it is.
He's gonna feed you a sandwich of the knuckle variety.
Stupid freaking
Yeah, these PC ports are old, Chad. They're pretty old.
bar.
Unlike Sonic, I don't chuckle. I like to flex my.
I asked Klarna to just do the rap as Kermit the Knuckles rap as Kermit the Frog, and then I just cut it off there. Yeah, for funny. This is actually another pretty good part too.
One turn off that alarm. I can't hear my inner thoughts anymore.
I heard the voice of Steve Bloom come out of my mouth. I must be going crazy or something.
Good, great joke, great bounce off from Jibby. Great bounce off, amazing.
Don't.
I just thought it'd be funny to just do something fun. I know you can't kill yourself in this game like this. I know you can't do that. I was doing it on purpose.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
Throw yourself off the edge.
Well, yes, chat. I did make this Photoshop again.
Okay.
It's just one of those days.
Get off me, you wildebeest.
I hate every time you guys say that because I know what Jimmy's referencing now. I know.
You know what's crazy? I just got a comment on the Metal Gear Rising Night crew where Jibby did this for the first time, where they're just like, "Don't worry, Jude. I know what he's referencing now." I was like, "Oh no, they know." I hate that I know what he's referencing. I freaking hate every time Jibby says this line. I freaking hate him for it.
We already used that bit in the last one.
I don't know what was wrong with here.
In Wolf of Cybertron Night Clue. Night Clue?
I didn't realize immediately. Night Clue? I can't talk to that. And I feel like I'm like walking from the mic too. Mako is freaking out. Like, Night Clue? What's he referencing? Look it up.
Night Clue?
I'm not gonna tell you chat. I just put random clips here, honestly.
It's Morbin time.
Mako was so mad at me for saying this.
Shut your freaking mouth.
I can't let you live after
It's
that.
Morbin time. I'm doing it again with the Jibby blown up bit. Mako has a really weird habit of blowing up Jibby and not me. I don't know why. He's not very good at aiming for some reason. He tries to hit me, but his aim is so his head is so bald. He keeps hitting Jibby for some reason. He probably need to get that looked at.
I'm gonna create the perfect system by turning Tron into a
It's Adult Swim. It's an Adult Swim joke. Log.
cat, and we're gonna rename him Rinsler.
Everyone knows it.
It's some robot chicken bit apparently.
Best version of Tron from Kingdom Hearts 2.
Oh my gosh!
So Jibby's audio, for some reason, his mic just kept cutting out randomly. So I had to like lower the audio here because it's really not good to listen to. Like it's not pleasing to the ears or anything. So I just put I had to lower it and just add like the bad Wi-Fi sound there too.
Asking to why?
I did this. Why does this go so hard? Why does this work so well? Yeah, Avatar reminds me of Power Ranger. I believe the word it's pronounced Common Rider. Log, please, Common Rider. Very different. That was definitely that was the whole intention. The Green Ranger was the original inspiration for the YouTuber armor.
Why are you dressed like that? 3.
Because he can.
What?
System corrupted. Release Rizzler.
Freaking Rizzler.
Not Rizzler.
System corrupted. Release a Rizzler.
Instead of Rinsler, like purring, he just goes 6, 7.
I want to point out that like these guys are a few years younger than me. I'm 29. Jibby's like 25. Mako's 22. Klarnak's 22, 23, whatever. Other round.
I feel like a Transformers racing game would.
I'm like I'm actually quite a few years older than these guys. Actually, my jokes are like, I do hard millennial jokes. These guys are freaking Gen Zers to the bone.
Brother, I hate to break it to you, there already is one.
I can't believe Klarnak actually did not know that this game is not very good. Also, by the way, in case you couldn't tell.
Oh, the state of Transformers gaming is absolute dog water.
I mean, they're the same genre, pretty much. Yeah, Tokusatsu.
What state? There is no state. All right, everyone, time for roll call.
I was thinking so hard about what bits we can do for Bruticus. A TF fighting game would go hard. Did you all know that there is actually... Let me go find a Twitter code. That's not a mobile game? Funny you should mention that. I find it. What's this guy's Twitter? Hold on. I'm looking it up. Give me a sec, chat. I see him pop up all my Twitter. Not Forged to Fight. No, not that one. No, different person. I'm looking here. Hold on. I follow him on Twitter. Where's he at? Not Sojin. No, not him. No, not him either. No, not that one either. Netflix account required is dumb. Yeah. I'm still looking, chat. Hold on. Still looking. Not Toze. Not Erica Mendez. That's a voice actress. Where is he at here? He's here. He's here somewhere. I'm scrolling. Not this guy. No, not him. I'm looking. I'm still looking, chat. Sorry. It's I have to dig through my Twitter here. Digging through Twitter. Dig, if you will, the picture. Not TF reactivate. Oh, that's a deep wound. It's probably a good thing that game was canceled. It probably wouldn't have been that good, honestly. Probably got canceled for a good reason. Chat. TF reactivate was in development for over 10 years. I'm serious. And most of the gameplay of it was leaked from early builds from 2020. I'm still looking here, chat. I'm sorry. I'm still looking. Can't find him. I gotta look. I gotta keep looking. I gotta look. I'm looking. I genuinely can't remember his name. They're gonna have Power Glide. Really? Power Glide. That would've been cool, yeah. I'm sorry. I'm still looking. Last time Power Glide ever appeared? That's a good question, honestly. I'm looking here. Can't find him. I don't know. I don't remember his name. He pops up on Twitter occasionally for me, man. I follow him. I just don't know. I don't remember his name. I'm trying, chat. I'm sorry. I'm drawing a blank here. I'm seriously drawing a blank. Just don't remember this guy's name. He makes like he's making a TF fighting game, but I can't remember his name. I retweeted stuff. Wait, hold on. No, I don't think I'd share it there either. No. Wait, do I? I gotta do some scrolling. Oh, I'm trying, chat. Looking for a person on Twitter who does TF stuff. Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm really committed to this now. I know he's here somewhere. He's here somewhere. I just gotta try to find him. I'm scrolling, dude. I might not be able to find him. I'm sorry. I'm trying. I follow him on Twitter, and like I just can't remember his name for the life of me. Gosh, dude. This is so scuffed. I'm sorry, dude. I'm scrolling. I still don't see him. Yeah, I don't think I can find him, chat. Sorry. I can't remember his name. All right. Sorry, I gotta continue. Sorry, this is going on for too long. Anyways, yeah, I'll try next time we do this. I'll try to find him on Twitter again. He does basically. There's a guy out there on Twitter who does Transformers, who's doing a 2D Transformers fighting game, all hand drawn, in the G1 style. It's incredible. Bro's really far in there, like Optimus, Megatron, Skywarp, and Elita 1, I think, Moonracer. Dude's incredible. So anyways, I was trying so hard to find a good bit for Bruticus here.
Combaticons, combined into Dave and Bruticus.
I was so happy. How has no one thought of, instead of Dave and Busters, but Dave and Bruticus? This stuff, the jokes write themselves, chat. With Hot Rod? Yeah, TF fighting it with Hot Rod for sure.
With this, we shall no longer just be called Bruticus, but
Soundwave, of course, Soundwave. Freaking my video downloader just like, hey, update me. Shut up, die.
Oh fuck.
We are now Bruticus 2.
I'm so glad Mako did this one too.
Oh yeah, we're totally worried about Zero.
Happened to
That's
Bruticus
what
Zero.
we're worried about, yeah. Bruticus 1 just wasn't memorable enough.
Bruticus so good he got a sequel.
The jokes write themselves, man. By the way, this upcoming bit, just watch.
If anyone can make PC2, it's Valve.
And if anyone,
How did we literally will this into existence, chat? For those of you who don't know, yesterday Valve just announced the Steam Machine. It's a GameCube that just plays PC games. How did we will this into existence? What in the world, man? Dragons are invading Dave and Bruticus. Oh no. I have made Transformers and Sonic Racing Crossworlds. Nice. That's a really good mod I got installed. I love Crossworlds. I want to play when SpongeBob comes out for that one. I want to play that again. We literally willed Steam Machine into existence with PC2. How do we I mentioned Clarnak. I mentioned Clarnak. This did we just blow it into existence? I just played the clip and everything.
You can make PC3. It's Dave and Bruticus.
No.
Oh my gosh.
It doesn't matter what you think, Vortex. You're just
The FOC night crew literally willed Steam Machine into existence. What in the heck, dude? Fate Retro GT because it looks like Hot Rod with the exhaust pipes on the side. That's a really good one for sure. Nice.
an arm. Shut up.
Anyways.
Ow! Ow! Stop using me! Use the other arm for once!
I would just do something random.
Talk to me. Guys?
Another, again, glitch number 3.
That brother's floating in the air.
I love how these two just came up with that. Customize to look as close as possible. Really? I gotta look it up. I didn't even make mods log. I gotta look into it. Thank you. I'll look into it.
I was even considering Diet Leaner John at that point. I will demolish a bean burrito.
Think of demolish.
So if you're wondering why there's no sound effect for Bruticus when he makes the sound effect here, just watch. You'll find out.
You make our bean John.
That's why. I just did the wave audio for like Clarnak's like spin when he said spin here for that, and just add the berserk clang sound.
I gotta have the Lena John.
It's not mods. Oh, okay, sorry.
Why you dressed up as Optimus Prime?
Knock knock. It's Dave and Bruticus. This is my spaceship now. I own this. Wait, I'm getting email from Starscream. Combaticons,
I just added the telephone sound. Oh, customizable vehicle feature. Oh, okay. I'll play Crossworlds again. This came in the fly. I just thought of this too, also randomly.
We were just going to talk about how shut up. This could have been in an email. Someone
amazing, perfect. Just come up with a bit. Like, we're trying. The bit is that like we're trying to like come up with a bit to keep the ship from crashing, and we're just crashing it. The bit crashes anyways. I play on Switch. I play on PC. It's crossplay, so it's fine.
You know what? I will see you all in hell.
I had to include the spaceship crashing in the video. I had to. Tails, man. Hello, Silver and Blaze. I literally just used every funny sound effect I could think of. The cartoon running, the SpongeBob, and the my leg at the end. Yeah, I had to.
Oh, look what I found. Look what you did. This is all your fault, obviously.
Cropping the joke, yeah. I couldn't have timed this any better. I was the Beta Alpha Sigma male. Amazing.
I was the Beta Alpha Sigma male.
That's not how any of that works.
Amazing bouncing off. Amazing. NSYNC too. And you are cringe? NSYNC. Oh my gosh.
You're the reason why Bloodborne is at 60 FPS. You're cringe. Go to jail.
Wow. Silver's the secondary. Whisper is gonna be like their main. I'm actually kind of surprised they're doing Wisp and Whisper, whatever they're called. Yeah, from the IDW comics. That's gonna be great. Yeah. Okay, so chat. We're at 30 minutes. This video's long. It's 11 o'clock. I got work tomorrow. I gotta go to bed. I'm sorry. I really gotta go to bed. How about this? We'll continue this tomorrow night on stream. Okay? How about this? I'll finish this tomorrow night. Okay? I know I wanted to play TF Armada, but this commentary has gone on for super long, man. Like 2.5 hours already. I got work tomorrow. I'm sorry. I really do have to call a stream now. So yeah, we'll wrap this up. We'll continue over here tomorrow, and I might see if like Clarnak or Maka want to join for this part. We'll see. I'll see. Maybe Clarnak actually. Clarnak might be a good call, or Jibby. IDW is goated. Sorry if I'm talking too much. No, you're good. You're good, Log. I like listening to people talk in chat. But yeah, I do have to go now. I got work tomorrow. We will continue this tomorrow, and yeah, and hopefully the bitrate will be under control and everything. So that'll be fun. We'll finish the FOC commentary tomorrow night on stream. Anyways, chat, thank you all for watching so far. Wear masks if you go out. Stay safe. Have a blessed day, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow next time. Take care. Lean.